I was in that bitch mad as hell.
You are watching a master at work.
How that look? How that look? That had to look better. That looked way better than it, B. Come on, B. Talk to me.
I ain't realize that nigga, his whatchamacallit was smiling that hard. That nigga happy to be there, wasn't it? That nigga mama here smiling hard.
Look at it. That's how he look.
I'm happy. You talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here, man. Thank God.
I'm happy y'all here, man.
Yeah,
man. So anyway, man, we back with another episode of the E-Lab podcast. Let me ask y'all, how y'all doing, man? How y'all boys doing this Sunday, man?
Doing good, man.
Good, man. Tired, man. Tired, man. I had a 1-year-old. My 1-year-old had his birthday party yesterday, so it was at the crib. Yeah, it was at the crib, so we had to host and run around and
family man dirt.
The adults was drinking, so we was outside, and then we brought it inside. Party was supposed to be from 12 to 2. Everybody leave about 9. You know what I'm saying?
That's great.
But a lot of it was family though. You know what I'm saying? Or like real close people to us. So, but I knew they weren't gonna leave. But yeah, it was a day. It was a day.
Family man dirt, man. I never thought I'd see the day, man.
Hey, man.
Masters gear on too.
I got all on. Yeah. We repping for the Masters right now. It's in the cities going crazy.
Oh, that's right. Look, let's do this.
I watched a little bit yesterday. I seen a hole in one, and that was all I was just in the kitchen. I just so happened to see something.
Shane Lowry's.
Yeah.
That's a big thing here. Yeah.
Look, I want to do this though, fellas. Let me because we've been getting a lot of love on our podcast. When I say podcast, I mean like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio and all that stuff, man. I got a video, man, because we've been going viral in Vietnam. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on, but I want to play this video to say how much we appreciate y'all putting in Vietnam. Hold on, let me play this video real quick.
Chúng tôi muốn dành một chút thời gian để gửi lời chào đặc biệt cùng với lời cảm ơn sâu sắc nhất tới tất cả các bạn đang theo dõi chúng tôi từ Việt Nam. Sự ủng hộ của các bạn có ý nghĩa vô cùng to lớn đối với chúng tôi. Và đây là việc thực sự tuyệt vời khi mà thấy được cái kênh này đã vươn xa đến nhường nào. Dù bạn đang ở nơi đâu trên thế giới, bạn đều là một phần của E-Lab. Và chúng tôi rất trân trọng việc bạn đã luôn đồng hành, chia sẻ và cùng chúng tôi phát triển. Một lần nữa, xin cảm ơn.
Well, look, why you look like that, B? That was that was me.
Look good over there.
It looked real nice, don't it, man? And so for our American listeners, bro, that's pretty much us just saying thank you to Vietnam. We are so amazed that our platform even reached where it is. I think Vietnam is 16 hours away, man, and we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Whether it's real people, or whether it's bots, right? Hey, if it's the bots, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yeah. We rock. I like all of it.
Yeah.
I like all of it. But man, but that was just us saying we appreciate it, man. And we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Like
it'll be funny if it's just a bunch of like Americans like us. They just so happen to live over there. They're like, man, what is this?
And they're like, what is this? They like, what is this?
Well, for what the video said, it did say thank you for supporting E-Lab from the people over there. Something in the words.
There you go.
Yeah, it was translated into that. So yeah.
Hey, shout out to my boy Hugh Tran for doing this video for me, man. Much love to you, bro. I know you said you was gonna tap in and watch, bro. Shout out to you, man. Much love, bro, for coming through.
Shout out to
welcome,
man.
You know, this red in the 4 heartbeats. You know, I just want to let y'all know.
Oh, God. Here you go. Hey, look. Hey, I got an icebreaker before the icebreaker, fellas. I got an icebreaker because I thought y'all might like this. This was a question. This guy posed this question on TikTok. He says, for $100 million, right, can you and your team in your prime be the NBA team? With the only caveat is the NBA team can only shoot threes. So you and your 5 in your prime, can you and your friends go out there and be the NBA team if they only could shoot threes?
We going to 16 or a full game?
That's a good question. I didn't put 16.
They can only shoot threes.
They can only shoot threes.
Yeah, we win it. We can do whatever we want to do and they shoot threes. We win it.
Who your 5 though? Who you bringing out?
We got to bring out some good people, boy. We did. We gonna be in trouble.
So hold on, I'm burning.
Now, Red, we got to score on them, nah.
We can score. Hold on, let me see my 5. Let me see my 5. Hold up. Gotta come on my 5.
Who we playing? The Thunder?
Who we play?
That's what threw me off is when he said the full NBA team.
They didn't say the rules. I'm Draymond Green out there. I had a nigga with a
bone
man.
Let's go Wizards, man. Let's go Wizards.
Riley can light us up,
we'll
man.
get the Wizards.
We playing the Wizards, man. We going Wizards, dog.
Shit, I'm trying to see who I go with, man.
Listen,
come on, E. I'm gonna take E.
Whoa.
Shut up, nigga. I'm gonna take E. I'm gonna take Red. I'm gonna take Red. Probably Jonathan Adams. Sydney.
Okay, I remember that. Oh yeah, Sydney. That's tough.
And,
the only, you know what I didn't like, Red? I don't like that they can only shoot threes. Dirt. I feel like we done beat some NBA teams before. Am I reaching to say that in the Johnson Center?
Oh, I'm gonna take
some NBA caliber players. Yeah,
I feel like we done played a team with like Terrence Jones and Willie Cauley-Stein on it before. It ain't 5 of them, but we done played with 2 of them at least.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's Terrence Jones and Willie Cauley-Stein just shooting threes.
Willie Cauley-Stein used to always hang out with them track people though.
We're good.
So he probably had a track team.
We go. But
Willie had a bunch of short friends they used to run with him too. Do you remember that? Willie
They used to drink 40s at night and stuff.
Yeah.
All weird.
I'm about to hack it, there. I'm playing dirty the whole game.
I'm trying to figure out how hard it's gonna be to score though. If they playing for real.
You think you can't score on Sharif Cooper?
Oh no, yes.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a few niggas that ain't defense and just that good.
Sharif Cooper.
He is a starting guard.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, we play just like that. Yeah, we'll get it done.
And there are a lot of niggas don't like. I know a lot of niggas don't play defense.
Nah, but if we playing like Trae Young and Anthony Davis, it might be a little different. On the healthy side.
Sean George.
It also depends on we playing it too, because we got.
I definitely can score on Trae Young.
We need to go.
All we gotta do this to Ant. We do this to Ant one time. He done for the whole game.
If Anthony Davis out there, we're not making no layups.
You heard me? We got to go to Eastdale so we can get Lou Dort off the court. Because I'm going to start the fight. Y'all just got to finish the game up.
We got to
Hold on, B. I might have dunked on Ed Davis back in my prime. I ain't gonna
No, you did not.
I might have poked on Ed Davis. I ain't gonna lie.
Out of your
mind. Prime Ed Davis or is this Ed Davis today?
Either one.
It don't matter what version of Anthony Davis.
Either one.
I ain't gonna lie. I might catch.
He would have to be he would have to be like late. He had to be late getting there.
But
he gonna be late.
Yeah, it's gonna be a oop. It's gonna be a oop. It's gonna be a pick and roll like we used to do. Throw the oop, you ain't gonna see it.
If you dunk on Anthony Davis, we gonna win.
That's not the momentum we need.
That's the whole momentum in the gym right there.
I done seen E Dick dunk on some 6'7", 6'8".
I think the tallest dude I dunked on was 6'8". I don't think I dunked on somebody 7 foot. I done dunked on somebody 6'8".
Yeah, did you ever dunk on anybody 6'11" that's one of the best defenders ever?
Yeah, bro.
That's the hesitant part.
But you keep talking like it's gonna be fair. He ain't gonna see it coming.
That's what I'm saying. But it might either he might dunk on him and we might get the momentum, or that might turn Anthony Davis up.
That's cool. He still got to shoot threes.
He got to shoot threes.
We ain't got nobody that can guard them. CB, I'm less worried about us scoring than us guarding, because
we can't guard them.
Ed Davis in the post is just crazy.
But he said you can shoot threes.
Alexander saw it. He just saw it.
They shoot threes though.
Only shoot threes.
They shoot threes.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, okay, it hit different. We all right.
Yeah, we might be straight.
Ted, who you picking up, Ted? Who you got, Ted? What you thinking, man?
All my homies is short that I came up with. Bro, bro, I'm 5'6", bro, on a good day, bro. Like, so my homeboys was 6 foot playing in the paint. 4 and 5, bro. You know Nard. Nard is like 5'11", bro. Yeah. So it would be me, you, Nard, Shaq, and a couple of homies from back in the day. Like, that shit is cooked.
My roster, I got 2 6'5" and 6'8".
Like, I got a couple of homeboys that I played with when we was in the Navy. I used to play in the Navy, and them dudes was tall because they was from all over the world and shit. But like, they wasn't my day ones where I could just pick them up. And even if I did pick them up, they'll still get fried.
Hey, EJ, and Coop got a coach, EJ. That way, if the game get out of hand, we straight anyway. Yeah. Coop got a coach. Yeah, he got
I ain't gonna lie. My 06 high school basketball team, we was big.
It was legit.
Yeah.
Hey, B, you know what you talking about?
6'9", 6'8", 6'5". Yeah. We was big. Yeah.
You from out there, B? Tell me what you know about Miller Grove out there in Atlanta. You know
Miller Grove. Yeah.
Miller Grove. That's where Al Tariq went. Al Tariq played for UConn, point guard. He played point guard for UConn.
Yeah.
The reason I bring that up. My partner, Bap, he went to Miller Grove, and apparently they won like 5 state titles. And he know all these people. I said, bro, you got to get these people on the podcast. You got to hit Al Tariq. A bunch of guys. One of them went to Eastern Michigan. One of them went to UConn. But anyway, I just thought about
Miller Grove had a run, man. Miller Grove had a run.
But they were so good. They told them they couldn't play a regular schedule no more. They play all national schedule.
Yeah, but you got to think, bro. Like in Atlanta, you got powerhouses everywhere. I mean, Norcross, Wheeler.
Ain't Wheeler out there?
Yeah, Norcross, Wheeler. When I was coming up, South Gwinnett was with Lou Will and them, but they had other players coming through.
Where Ant go?
Ant went to
Norcross, didn't he? Ain't go to Norcross?
No, I don't think Ant went to Norcross.
Let me look it up. I got you. I
don't know. I don't know where Ant went. Sharif went to
he went to Holy Spirit Prep, y'all.
McKeitron. Sharif went to the same school as Ace.
Yeah, they went to McKeitron. They both went to McKeitron.
That's a fact.
Colin Sexton, was Colin Sexton at Miller Grove? He was somewhere killing in Atlanta. But now you got Grayson, Archer. Really, you got Grayson and what's the other big? It's another one, but all them Gwinnett County schools, they done built some new Gwinnett County schools. Buford.
I got you.
Buford.
When Rita good back in the day.
Huh?
Redan good.
Redan was good. Yeah, Redan was good. Redan was the first team I ever seen sponsored by N1. They was in my region in high school. When I was a freshman at Evans, our school was so big that all our region was Atlanta schools. Redan, Stevenson, Southwest DeKalb, all them schools was like big time. Stevenson was a powerhouse. So Atlanta got some heat.
Atlanta got he went to Thurl. It says Therrell. Thurl. It sounds like Terrell with an H in it.
Thurl. I'm not sure.
It's Thurl.
Thurl High School. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, man. Look, I wanted to ask y'all this then. So now we getting into it. Let's get into this, man. Austin Rivers and Nas, man. We had some people jump in real quick, man. First off, hey, please like, comment, and subscribe to the E-Lab podcast, bro. We do this every Sunday at 10:30 a.m., man. But Austin Rivers versus Nas, man. I want to play. Let me play for the people who are listening. Nas is a 1v1 YouTuber, man. 1v1. If you watch Off the Dribble Ball Is Life, he don't play on the next chapter, but he kind of started with Frigga, Devontae Frigga, and all that.
He like the LeBron James of this shit.
He like the LeBron James of the 1v1 hoops YouTube scene. But I'm gonna play this video of Austin Rivers responding to
and you need to shout him out. And Nas played Big Three, like other people that don't like
Big Three. That's a good point. No, that's a good point.
Because I'm a Big Three watcher, so people that don't watch 1v1, if you watch Big Three, you seen Nas cooking in that too.
He won Rookie of the Year in
the Rookie of the Year in the Big Three.
Yeah,
that's
where I found out about him.
And they made it to the championship last year and lost in the championship. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so he hooped. So he done seen some proactivity.
He got proactivity.
That's good to say. But look, let me play this Austin Rivers.
My bad.
You good. Here go Austin Rivers right here responding to a fan telling him that he should go play Nas 1v1. This is Austin Rivers' response.
These conversations when it comes to me playing some of these YouTube one-on-one guys. All right, I got respect for the space. I got respect for their hustle. I love all cultures of basketball and at all levels. But there are levels. Respectfully, man. Like, y'all putting even my name with this shit is disrespectfully. Like, this guy didn't get minutes at FAMU. I got called out by someone else. This dude was like 5'10" last month and the month before and the month before. I get why they do it. I get it. I appreciate it. It's all love. I have no interest in playing you. None of y'all. Y'all want me to allocate time away from my family and my career and media and everything I got going business-wise as a retired basketball player to get my body right and get back in shape to play who? If y'all want me to play someone, then go get some of the names that I said and some of the posts I said. Go get some guys I competed with at the highest level that could actually get my gears up and get me excited to play. I'm not doing this shit, man. And I'd set your culture back. It'd be a slaughter. Y'all talking about 1v1, bro? 3 dribbles? Good God. Stop adding me. I'm done. I'm not addressing this no more. Done. Putting my name because I feel...
I think you get the gist of what he's saying. So I think you get the gist. So you start us off, Red. Go ahead, Red.
No, I'm asking, are we asking is he winning or are we asking how we feel about the statement?
Both. Go with the statement first, Red. How you feel about the statement first?
I think he just that. Like I get what he's saying. It's like it doesn't benefit it. He doesn't gain from this. The guys that are kind of playing in it that have came down to play, like the Ty Losses and Julius Randles, or whatever. I mean, Julius Randle.
Lance Stevens.
Lance too. Lance is probably the only big name. Well, you know what I'm saying, but none of them were really like, guys like that. So I guess and they were a little older, a little past their time. I think Austin just like it's beneath him. And he got bread, bro. Like he one of them dudes that really got bread and I'm not ain't got nothing to prove. But far as the win, 1v1, I've seen him in some spaces on the floor dribbles. I'm rolling with Austin because he almost lost to school. And I just think Austin probably got a deeper bag than school, and they're pro. So,
okay, I ain't mad at. Let me read these comments though. So I got you, Zay. I'm gonna get you, Zay. Let Grip. So Grip said AR is 100% correct. Cortland said Austin River mixtape was crazy alone. Might be a little too much dip on his chip for Nas. Ricky said Austin Rivers is 100% correct, and Griff agreed with you, Red. He said exactly. Zay, what you was about to say, Zay? What's up?
Nah, I just basically agree with basically with that statement too, because it's like it don't make or break him. If anything, I feel like if he does play, it hurts him more, whether he wins or lose. Because I just feel like where he's at, where he been in his basketball career, he don't need to even like going to the 1v1 space. It don't even benefit nothing. It only benefits them because it's bringing a bigger name. You bringing his money, all of that type of stuff. So it's just like no matter what y'all say, no matter what you do, it's not going to change me. It's not going to change my decision. I heard Nas talk about we got to stop disrespecting the 1v1 space. I get that. I get what he's saying, but it's more of a hoop scene that anybody from the street can go out there, hoop, win the game, and boom, you the next big thing. So just like, you know what I'm saying? So just like we just hooping, like anything can happen. I get that. Yeah, you gotta be talented. You can't just be no scrub, nothing like that. But still, it's just like Austin Rivers, who's on NBC Peacock, next to all the NBA players already in a good field that he used to play with the players and stuff. Like he's already at where he need to be in life. So just like, why would I come down to where y'all at? That's how I feel about it.
I was just wondering why they think it's disrespectful for him to say his piece, but they being disrespectful by calling his name. It's like it's a sense.
Now, Red, I will say this because I had a whole spiel planned out at first, but I talked to 1v1 Hoops. I talked to him and he was like, "Nah, it was a fan that called out Austin Rivers. It was not Nas. So I want to be clear. Nas did not say Austin Rivers' name. Now he did respond to Austin Rivers saying what he said, but he did not ask for a match against Austin Rivers, man. But what you about to say, B? What's up, B?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. He sound like he. I know they don't. I know people. It sound a little ducky to me. All right, look. Listen, Austin Rivers, you keep saying it's beneath you. Okay, that's cool. But all I keep seeing you do is go on TikTok and go to the LA Fitness up the street and cook all them mediocre bums all the time. You put that online, and what I'm saying is don't come back and say, I take out time from my family and blah, blah, blah. If you're this much better than Nas, go play Nas and show us how much better NBA players are. The ones that are just getting out of that can still play supposedly. Go play Nas real quick, bro. Your family will be fine for a night. You gonna flay them and go back. I don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear this. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful, bro. It's basketball, bro. Go play.
They're just want a nigga to go pick up the smoke, man. They want to try to hear that shit.
But I don't want to hear. I don't want. Listen, bro. You don't. I don't like the I respect the 1v1 community, and then proceeds to shit on all the dudes on 1v1. Like y'all. Okay, if they not fucking with you, let's go see, bro. It's a game to 30. You got time. You play at LA Fitness, nigga. You can go play Nas. And then, you know what? We'll say, all right, if Austin Rivers kill Nas, we'll be like, hey, y'all got to leave them NBA guys alone. And it's a good look for the space. I just think when you make the excuse that it's disrespectful, bro, at the end of the day, we all hoop. We play basketball, bro. It's basketball. It's not if somebody came up with it and y'all can play 1v1, show them how good you are then, bro. Don't keep telling us how good you are because he played at FAMU and you played at Duke. We seen it. All that go out the window when it's check ball time, bro. Show
Yeah,
us.
but we got to be honest too, though, bro. Like we
He
got to
don't
be
play
honest,
no
bro.
more.
No, but no, listen. But we got to be honest though. I get what you saying. We roll the ball out. We play 1-on-1. We do that amongst niggas that we equal to. Ain't no pros walking in
Or
the gym playing none of us niggas 1-on-1. Like, I'm just being honest with you. Like, if we being honest, ain't no pro. I don't give a damn where we at. Ain't no pro finna come in here and hoop with you 1-on-1 unless y'all grew up together. And it benefits him nothing, bro. I get what you
Yeah,
said. And like you
it
said, he
benefits
gotta
the other
take it,
person more.
he gotta take his time out. Cause if you
bro,
see, just hear me out real quick. If you see the space, you see how them niggas be hacking, you see how them niggas play defense, you gotta actually get your body in shape for that shit. Like what's the nigga name that beat Nesco?
Jerome Randall. Jerome
Jerome
Randall.
Randall. He said he had to work out for 6 months because there's a difference. You got to get your body back acclimated. I can go to LA Fitness right now and play and be decent, but I can't go play 1-on-1 and be decent. It's a different
Okay.
ball
the
game.
way he talking, bro. Now you telling me you doing all that to tell me you got to go work out for 6 months to get ready for him? Well, don't tell me he didn't get no minutes at FAMU then,
I
because
think that I think that matters
you
though.
belittling him by saying he ain't did nothing, but then you saying you got to work out for you got to go get in shape to play him.
Well, you gotta
If
go get in
you
shape for anybody though,
Mm.
Dirk. I'm going to get in shape for anybody. That's how you get hurt, man.
But
And
I
that's what
think
I'm
what
saying.
I think what
Red,
Durr is saying, the way he talking, he
I,
talking like Nas
listen,
on some LA Fitness type
I
shit.
understand what he's
So
saying,
you
I
can
but
go
I'm
play
understand
with
saying,
it.
LA Fitness, then come bring your I'm
exactly.
not mad at that. I'm
And
not
it's
mad.
not
but
Hold
like
on,
he's
but
fellas.
not paying
Y'all
for no
cooking.
bread.
Y'all
Okay,
cooking. Let
my
me read the
bad.
comments, fellas, because a lot of people talking to us in here. So Griff said, bro, he played 1v1 guys that were in the 1% of the NBA, bro. Like he gotta chill. Ricky said, EJ, would you come back to chat and play a dude that didn't play high school ball?
that's what
Fair
I'm
question.
saying.
I probably would. Griff said he did it every
That,
day in practice. Ricky said, shit, it sounded like
bro,
when
that's
and
not.
one felt they could beat the NBA players. Griff said that's coasting. That's actually more of a respect thing. He said he would have to go get back in shape to cook him how he wants to. That's fair, Griff.
Yeah,
Loren said, facts, nothing the game for Austin. Everything the game for Nas. Facts, Red. I had to go work out for my one-on-one game. You know, Lorraine plays
yeah.
at
You play
1v1. And
1-on-1, yeah,
Red actually plays basketball
yeah,
really
every
consistently. So
day, yeah.
I feel that. And but hold on, they asked me to play. I found Nas's response. I want to play Nas's response, and then I want Ted. We gotta let
That
Ted
nigga,
talk on this too, fellas.
yeah, that
Let
nigga
me
off
play
here, man.
Nas's response, y'all.
Go ahead.
Let me know if y'all can hear this. Here we go.
Just like this. So, Austin Rivers, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. If you think you're that, prove it. It's nothing. It's out the mud. We got the shot account. Reiterate one last time.
But
If you think it's levels, I'll get you a payday. 50, 75K just to
what the
walk
fuck
in.
is that
Win,
there?
lose, the draw.
50 to
So it's
75K for a nigga that's a millionaire. Come on, man.
50, 75K, something good
That's
for
what he.
30
Here's
for
the other.
30
Here's the other
minutes.
part of it, y'all.
Austin probably make that shit watching one game, dude.
Rivers,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that it's just levels. Show me his levels and make me shut up. Other than that, I don't want that shit, bro.
That's it, Nas.
That's
I'm
what he
with
said.
Nas.
Hold on, y'all. Let Ted go. Ted, how you feel
Go
about
ahead.
all
I
this?
want to talk to Dirk.
What's up, Ted? Go, Ted.
I think it's a big conflict of interest with this, right? Because
Okay.
you know, the main thing is this. We came up, we watched Austin Rivers and everything that he accomplished as a young player, right? High school, did what he did at Duke, and then had a solid career in the NBA. Cool, right? And now it's more like, okay, that's what you did, but what are you able and capable to do right now? But my thing is this. That's when I listen to this, and this is no offense because I rock with the 1v1 space. I rock with all the YouTube guys. I rock with all them boys, right? When you already established that this thing is levels, right? And you're saying, hey, YouTube space, D1 hoopers, G League, and then the NBA. This sounds like when I look at it, it sounds like Mac McClung going to go call out SG and say, well, if it's levels to this shit, then just prove it to me 1v1. Like, because the reason why I say this is because Nas already has unfinished business that he didn't even finish. You lost to Zane. You didn't even want to get your face back. You was
I was about to
injured,
say
quote
that too.
unquote. You didn't get
I
your
was about to say
face
that
back.
too.
You didn't handle the business in the smoke that you have in your own lane. Now all of a sudden you entitled to go call somebody out in the NBA or prior NBA or whatever the case may be. And if you're going to do that and you want to talk about levels to NBA talent versus 1v1 space, call out somebody your age that is active right now, that's in the trenches, that can catch you in the off season and really show you what's going on. And like you were saying, 50K to 75K to a millionaire, that's light bread. They don't have to do that. So there's a sense of entitlement for Nas. Cool, I get it that you LeBron in your space, but you a Pee-wee to everybody else that
But he
already
still
made
does in
it to the
Eugene
NBA.
too,
You're the
Ted.
top 1% in the NBA, and you made a solid career out of yourself. So, and when we talk about 1v1, all that is null and void. But what I'm saying is, there's a false entitlement with what Nas got going on because you running your space. But you didn't even handle the business that your L. You didn't mark your
Yeah,
L off yet. So
yeah.
what are we talking about? You
Yeah.
didn't rematch somebody that you lost to, and now you want to go against Austin Rivers.
And now they homeless. That's my thing.
This
Hold on, Dirk. He pulled the biggest Russell Westbrook, and we let that shit pass. And we talking about him playing somebody else. He lost to
Red.
Zay. Hold up. He lost to
Okay.
Zay, and then it became Zay homie. They never wanted to play Zay again.
Shout out to
He said
KD.
he said he said school book to lose a game that he wasn't even prepared for because he ran away from an opportunity and the money. He ducked Eugene for months. Now y'all want a nigga to go, and this what I be hating. And he did that lame ass shit with LP by leaking the business before they was supposed to even go play. So he got 3 things against him to where he's losing, but you want a nigga to come respect you in your space. Nah, bro, I'm an NBA player. Like he said, his tears. If I want to play high school ball, I can't say shit to a D2 or D1 player. I can't talk bad to y'all niggas because you're gonna pull my resume.
And then
If I went to the league and I was a All-American and all that, you damn sure can't say nothing to me if you didn't play no medicine in college. And nigga, you offering
Can
me,
I
hold on,
respond?
Eric,
I got.
and
Oh, go finish,
this is
Rick.
my last
Finish,
thing.
Jair.
And you offering me 50 to 75K to walk in this motherfucker. I probably make more than that on a fucking on a broadcast. I got time for that shit. Go ahead, big.
Listen, man.
Right.
hey, they in them
Y'all
Y'all
niggas
said
comments
love
too. And them
basketball,
boys
y'all
in
man.
them
have
comments too.
y'all. Yeah. Oh no, talk to him, Ted. They all agree that they all agree with you and Red. I'm gonna say this, man, because Ted made an analogy to where I gotta step on it, Ted.
Fight
Mac
back,
McClung
Dan.
calling
Fight
Mac
back.
McClung calling out SGA. That's
Yeah.
cool. Mac McClung calling out SGA to a dunk contest. It's a different ball game. Mac McClung calling him out for being in his space.
I know
Nas
you was finna
calling
do
out
that.
Austin Rivers to come into his space is a different conversation. I'm just
But
saying.
but his
I
space is
done
regular
seen
basketball,
guys
EJ.
come into this space. What? No.
But his space is
1v1s
regular
in basketball.
basketball.
Hold on, I'll let you talk.
Go ahead.
Why you? Let me say,
Get
Nas,
your shit off.
Austin Reeves coming into Nas's space, it hit different. I'm just telling you, it's not. That's why you right, Austin Rivers. You better go fucking train. You better go fucking train because when that 220 hit you in your fucking chest every time down, you ain't ready for that right now. You're not ready for that right. I'm just keeping it a bean. I think Austin Reeves got a bag, but I definitely have seen Dev in the lab posted the clips. I seen a couple of them YouTubers make them look kind of weak in the knees out there at the LA Fitness. And there was a couple of YouTubers out there. And these YouTubers ain't even the ones that's nice for real. If I'm keeping it a bean, these ain't even the ones you trying to see.
Hey,
so I'm just saying, I got Nas. How about that?
But why can't
they come out there? I got
Come on, man. Let's jump out
I
the
want to say
window
this
real quick. Hold on. You said something already. Let me say something about this. The fan is the one that started this. If you are above all of this, the fan shouldn't get you making videos or whatever about none of this. If you so big, why are you responding to the fan? Why are you responding?
He didn't know it was the fan for context. He thought it was from one of their pages. He thought it was an actual 1v1 player. He didn't know it was a fan.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a little bit of truth behind that because
they kept spamming him. They kept tagging him. They kept spamming him and tagging. That's why he responded.
Yeah, people are tagging videos.
No, fuck that. No, hold on, B. I got something. I got something because Ted was holding information. I thought Ted would have the information. Now Ted texted me this morning because Griffin here. He said, EJ, you smarter than that, my baby. Ricky said EJ finna raise bait his first. I'm gonna send you what Ted sent me this morning.
Hey, you the fans, bro.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I'm pillow talking. I'm on my red shit.
Hey, there.
I
don't pillow talk.
Hey, Ricky.
Do y'all know?
Hey, Rain, Ricky, and all y'all. Justin, y'all, you see this? This shit is police.
I want you to see the. I want y'all to know because it's crazy how they switch up. Do y'all know who Stack 5 is? Does anybody know? Everybody know who Stack 5 is?
Yeah.
You know Steven Jackson?
Yeah.
His comment is, Austin is good to y'all, not to NBA players. His daddy gave him his big contract. I got Nas. Austin is scared. That's from Steven Stack 5 Jackson.
And Brandon
Nah.
Dirk.
So can I speak real quick?
We can't go
Hold
off
on, let me speak
stack
real quick.
five.
From Teddy. Let
Well,
me make sure y'all see that name right there. Teddy.
well,
Right?
say,
Hey,
but
can
but
I
the
can I
head,
get my face back red?
But I
yeah,
can't
go
we
ahead, do your
can't go off
thing,
of
bro. Do
stack
your
Hold
five,
on,
thing.
hold
Go
bro.
on.
ahead, bro.
See, this is crazy. Cause he was losing. His back was against the wall. He had to use the information,
Move
delete
on.
the information that Nas did an LP. But
I'm here
anyway,
to win, baby. I'm here to win, baby.
but listen, here it go, here it go.
Go ahead, Ted.
That's just a different perspective, right? That because when we talk about levels and stuff like that, like who is Steven Jackson to say that y'all think that as Austin
He
Rivers is
hoop.
good and we don't? What are you talking about? He has been a glorified hater. This is somebody that went on wax and said that Tony Parker wasn't a good basketball player, that he was a better basketball player than Ray Allen. He is the epitome of
He
delusion.
do be
So,
hating. He do be
so
hating a
he
little
is
bit.
the number one
Yeah,
hater.
he got a
He's
liking
somebody that
person.
Very
said
confused.
that this was in the midst of his health issues, and he said that Greg Popovich was not a good coach. So whether you believe it or you don't believe it, like he is the epitome of a hater. You're a 50-year-old blood. Like just stop it. I don't want to listen to your opinion.
Who
Now we defaming character. Wow,
Oh, that's
that's
I don't want to
crazy.
hey,
listen to your
That's
opinion.
nasty.
Hold on,
Hey,
cause you talking shit about Austin Rivers and shit, and saying he get bumped in the chest and he look weak into these. I'm talking about this dude opinion
also
that
like
don't
200 too though.
it
Also
doesn't
like
hold
200
It's the
too.
same
weight to
size.
me.
It's the same size.
So
it's
what I'm saying is,
fragile. It's
listen.
fragile.
Listen. It doesn't hold weight to me, bro. That's a player that wasn't even good in the NBA. He was a
Oh,
role
whoa,
player
whoa,
as well. If
he
you get
wasn't no
whoa,
role
somebody of the
player.
top, if you
whoa.
get
No, no,
What?
somebody,
no.
Hold
Hold
on.
up, Ted. Hold up,
We ain't
Ted.
gonna
You my
talk
nigga,
down on
Ted.
Steven
I can't
Jackson.
let. Hold up, Ted. You my nigga.
no,
Steven
Hold
no,
Jackson
on.
was
no,
good.
no.
Hold on.
Y'all can say y'all rebuttal. Well, let me finish.
The
Wait,
politics killed him.
Go ahead. I'm just saying, Steven Jackson was cold. Go ahead.
He was cold. He was cold, but he is the same guy that be like jumping off the couch when somebody said that LeBron is the GOAT. Like he has such a problem and he thinks that he's in these same rooms as these top 10 guys, and he's not, bro. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about what Stack is saying, bro.
That's crazy.
Stack had to ask a 20-year-old in Chicago for a permission slip to go in the O block.
Go to
I
O
don't
block.
respect
I
shit
seen
like
that.
that.
I seen that.
Fuck out of
Yes.
here. Fuck out of
Jack
Hey
here.
be
man,
hate.
that
Jack be
Hey,
hating.
that is
but
true though, because like
but
the moment you said Steven Jackson, I'm like, that don't even
he
it don't
probably
even
did that
hold
based
no
off of
weight
Matt
to
though.
No, he
me.
made
What
sense
you mean?
though.
Hold on, wait,
No,
no,
no.
wait a minute. Zell, you can't. Zell, you been telling me we need to be like all the smoke for the last year and a half. You been saying, hey,
This
bro,
nigga
they
is
want
just
all the
telling
smoke.
all the
Hey,
They,
business.
all the
that's a
smoke been
that's a
there.
podcast
Hey,
What
space.
you mean? Now, hold on, wait.
he
Hey,
telling
they
all
just
the
got all the
business.
smoke baseball, man. I think so.
Hey, but nah, but Stack probably made that comment though, because I did see Matt Barnes say a lot of the players from the Clippers and Lob City was mad because he did offer him that contract. But what we can't take away from Austin is he got himself to the NBA alone. You know what I'm saying? So we can't take that away from him.
Yeah, and he
And
went to
and, and
Duke. I mean, he's a hoop.
Anyway,
He was a 5-star.
All
I
right,
mean,
don't
Barry, we
start that
heard the
Duke,
Duke
don't
part the
start that
first
Duke
time,
shit. Hey,
man.
oh
look,
my
and
bad.
this all I was gonna say about, and this all I was gonna say to E because he said something about the SGA coming into whatchamacallit territory. But it's just regular basketball, bro. Three dribbles is really pro style basketball. We started playing that shit because the pros play it. That's how the NBA pros play
finish though,
one
finish.
on ones. So three dribbles each spot. That's how they play. So I'm not saying that if you playing it the right way with the right referee, it ain't close. Nas get smoked. But if you playing with they referees that allow that bullshit, then it might be closer than what we think. But I still got Austin. Like, and I think,
Red.
and if we
Go
gonna do
ahead.
this shit, hold on. If we gonna do this shit NBA with them, clean this shit up. Stop allowing these people to get hacked. Cause I watched Ty Lawson get beat the fuck up the whole first game. He won. Then we seen some niggas pull some bullshit. Then you bring them back and you embarrass them. So if we gonna do it the right way. That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
when Ty Lawson drinking like a Pepsi or energy drink during
Man,
his
they ripped
Ty
that
breaks and
Lawson
man's
be
stuff,
shirt.
drinking them energy drinks. This to be them
He got
energy drinks.
he got he
He
got
tripping
gra-
out.
he got fouled
he
so
wasn't
much that first
hydrated
game.
at all out there, man.
Listen, but
He had no
I told y'all,
hydration.
it's like battle rap. To me, this kind of like Joe Button trying to come out there and
Mm,
battle Hollow to Dom.
Thank
It ain't
you.
mm,
the same. It's not the same
man.
battle. Y'all, oh well, this is where the essence of rap comes from. Yeah, it does, but it's not
So
the
what
same hoop.
so what
It's
happened
not
in
the
Nesco,
same hoop
E?
when you get
What
what
happened
happened
in
in Nesco
what happened in Nesco, EJ?
to Jerome
He
Randall.
tried
Oh, you gonna
yeah,
lose.
hold
Let's
on.
be clear. You can lose games, but I just
But
don't
why did he
think just
lose?
because. But I
But
don't
why did
think
he
it's just
lose?
because Jerome Randall was a tough shot maker. He
No,
hit
no,
a
but I'm
lot of
telling
crazy
but
shots.
but 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 he tried to play real defense. And then when he started seeing there was levels, he got the hacking and he gave my man a concussion mid game. That's what I'm saying. We let these niggas get away with a lot of flaw ass shit, and we say it's good hoop. And I fuck with the 1v1 scene. You know, I watch them every game. But bro, they do a lot of fucking fouls, especially when you got a big name, bro.
But Red,
Bro.
but I feel you. No, you're not wrong, Red. But that's part of the reason why I watch it, bro. I like it because of how they play. It's a completely different contrast to the NBA. I don't want to watch them play like the same way when I listen to Rum Nitty rap. I don't want to hear Rum Nitty rap like Lil Wayne on the track. Like it's the same type of thing in my mind. Like I watch that type of basketball because I like seeing the energy. I like seeing it almost fight. I like seeing that motherfuckers is on the court. That's a part of the 1v1 space. So if you come out there and make it a regular 1v1 for NBA players, then it ain't the 1v1 space no more.
And that's why this is my last thing there. And this is my last thing there. Based off of what you said, you'll never get it then. Because like he just said, it does me nothing to come play with y'all and the risk injury because of the way that you play that can hurt me. I'm gonna sit my ass on the couch and watch it from home.
Injury, Red, because ain't nobody got hurt out there. People ain't getting hurt. Hold
on. Sit your injured ass on that NBC bench. Sit your injured ass on that Peacock bench. We don't care.
I'm not, nigga. I don't even make $1 million. I ain't getting out there to try to pull no hamstring. You got me fucked up. Like I'm just saying, bro.
You want to go out there for 50 bands?
Me right now. No,
nigga.
No, me right now. I'm not going. No, but that's what we talking about. We talking about. No, I'm not. Right now, I'm not going to play. I'm going to get hurt. What I'm saying is, we talking about a nigga that's my age or over that hasn't played in 4 to 5 years on a serious level. We can all of us can go.
33, Red. That's prime.
You got kids, man.
And he's retired. He's 33 with an NBA body. Y'all niggas act like y'all don't know how this shit work. He played 89 games a year. What is it, 82, 89? What is it, 82?
82, Red. 82.
I'm just saying 82.
You always get that number wrong for some reason.
I'm just saying, and you can't, because I be trying to count the playoffs. I be trying to count the playoffs too. Yeah, I be trying to count the playoffs. So it's like you playing these games. I'm not saying he's not in shape, bro, but it's not in shape enough to play this nigga, bro.
Like he's been trying. Austin Rivers has been trying to get back in the NBA for 2-3 years, bro.
It's the NBA, there. I'm not coming to the rec center if I can go to the NBA, there. What the fuck?
He's not getting back in the NBA, Red.
If it was that, he's not getting to the NBA.
That's cool, but he had a long enough career. But I would rather go play them niggas and try to get in the league, like he said. I want to play somebody that's compared to me, not a nigga that's down here. You beneath me, bro. It is what it is. It's tears to this shit. It's levels to everything in life, bro. It's tears.
I don't want to go play
start doing that, bro. Man,
I only want to play with my brother there.
That's a competition right there.
Y'all ducking the smoke, bro. Y'all, anytime niggas start ducking smoke, they start telling us about their resume and
like Carmelo Anthony did.
This is all
Carmelo
that.
Duck Mike Beasley too.
Y'all can make every excuse
how is it ducking
smoke? It's ducking smoke.
I don't think it's ducking smoke.
Let me ask you a question. So, hold on, let me ask you a question.
You shouldn't even respond. You shouldn't have said nothing about it, bro. If you're gonna come out and say something about it, and come off it. Okay, if you say what you want to say, you come off as ducking smoke.
So hear me out. So you can say my name and I can't say nothing back.
He didn't say your name.
I didn't say his name.
Stop. I want y'all to stop. Stop doing this shit. His name was put up by the community, by them dudes, by the white person, by the person that made the post.
Yeah.
The 1v1 organization that Nas is a part of spammed Austin. They was tagging him in everything. Dev the Lab, all of them were tagging him in everything. So instead of he made it an overall response. He did address Nas, but he said something to the whole community because all y'all were tagging me. So yes, I get to talk back, bro. Yes, I get to talk back. It is what it is.
Well, that's like you can't talk back.
But that don't mean I'm ducking you though. Like I don't like this. You can bully me out the house shit. Nah, nigga, if I'm a grown ass man, I ain't gotta come outside.
Hey, like they say, it's levels, man. It's like but just think about like in 2004, 2005. Let's say Hot Sauce challenged Allen Iverson. Like let's say, hey, come on to the street ball. Let's go do a game, this and that. And Allen Iverson say, nah, man, I got too much stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a career that's still going, and whatever the case may be. It's like Hot Sauce need Allen Iverson to make him better. He need to make the money. All that stuff is just gonna help the smaller person. So why am I going down to your level to big your group, big, like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going, why should I do that? And on top of that, it's kind of like it's becoming disrespectful. I can see if it's all respect and you just like, man, let's play a game. We can put money for it, whatever. But when it's like disrespect, I'm not about to help you. I'm not about to help your space. None of that.
And these niggas act like young niggas. Y'all want us to, like, y'all say something about YNs and old heads all the time. Being the man has been able to make your own decision. If I'm a young nigga and you challenge me, I'm jumping right to it, right? You want Austin to go be a crash out. Instead, he said, "No, I'm cool, young buck. I'm gonna sit at the crib. You keep
No,
talking
but
for me.
no,
You
but see,
keep talking."
Red, you know what it is,
See
Red?
that?
It's not B.
Yes.
It's not that the fact that he talked. It's the fact of what he said. Don't tell me I'm some little nigga and you gonna step
You
on me
are.
and I'm gonna kill the
You
space. That's
are.
what I'm saying. Like if you say, hey, bro, if you would have got on there, Red, and said respectfully, bro, I'm not interested. Cool.
Why I gotta
But to
be?
get
Why
on
I gotta
there
really
and
be
say,
respectful?
but wait, because when you say, hey, bro, I'm gonna step on you, I'm gonna ruin the culture. Now I'm like, well, show me.
But why
Well,
do I
show
gotta
me
be
if you
Thank you,
gonna
respectful?
ruin
bro.
the culture. That's the difference.
But why do I gotta be respectful when I feel I've been disrespected by you even putting my name in this?
I haven't disrespected you. You
That's
told me you was gonna
cool.
cook me. I
I
don't care
don't
if
know
Ted
this.
said you gonna cook me. I didn't say that.
But he
So
don't
come
know
to me and
that.
say, man, I'm gonna step on that nigga, EJ. He ain't even close. I'm like, damn, that
I,
was Ted.
I give you
Let's say that.
I give you a better scenario,
Why
E.
does
So
he
Cause
feel
I'm a
like?
man too. Cause he a
real
man
quick, Nick.
too.
I give you a
Go
better
ahead.
scenario, E.
All right.
We done got in situations all the time where we ain't never knew what was going on because somebody said something, right?
Okay.
If we were
Okay.
men, we would have talked it out and handled it, right? But because we weren't men, we went off what somebody said. And that's what he did. He just jumped out the window at the time. So then when he come back, y'all keep spamming me because they're the lab. Then he made the fucking video. Letting the little dude with the little fadeaway hit 3-4 shots. It's like y'all are actually trying to troll me and discredit who I am, bro. So you can't be disrespectful to me and ask me to be respectful to you. And if we going off resume, I do smack you. It's not closed. So like, why is the fact disrespectful? I don't understand. Like, and
Why
this
are we?
hold on. And this is my last thing to dirt. Why am
Yeah.
I
Close us
ducking
out,
smoke?
y'all. We got 40
And this
minutes on this, man.
and
Close
why
us
and
out.
why am I
Yeah, I
why do
don't.
I gotta be why do I gotta be ducking smoke because I choose not to play you? That's not ducking smoke. I just don't think you're a worthy opponent. I want to play my little
That
brother
is
right now. I
ducking
keep
smoke.
saying that. That's not. It's not. My little brother's a college basketball player, and I feel like I've done enough in basketball. I don't want to play you. I've beat you enough times. Why do I want to play you now? That's not ducking smoke. I just choose not to play.
He
It
hasn't beat Nas,
becomes. Go
bro.
ahead, Derek. Go ahead, B. Who you got?
That,
Let's
that,
ask it. B, who you got? Who you got winning, B? Oh, go ahead, finish. Respond. My bad. My bad. Let's
Tell
see.
Nas play to Eugene.
I'm just saying, bro. Like y'all act like it's not. It hadn't been no NBA retired players that played 1v1. Like like if Ty Lawson played in it, Austin Rivers can play in it. What are we talking about? Why are we acting like Austin
I lost
Rivers?
is a bad comparison, though.
Why Ty Lawson play
Why
there?
is he?
I want you to no. Why did
I
Ty
don't.
Lawson play there? Because money was low there. He got banned from China. Money was getting low there. He
Okay.
got banned
All
in the
right, we
last
can
China
move
league.
on,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. Money
He
was getting
ducking
low
smoke,
there.
man. Austin Rivers ducking smoke. I got
Plus,
Dirt,
no.
dirt,
Who you?
plus you got to
dirt,
think
Who
about
you? Who
Austin
you?
dirt,
Rivers come
dirt
from
is a
that
super fan.
that
Dirt
prep
is a
work
super fan. He
before.
want to see the
Hey,
competition.
E, come
He
on.
don't want to play him because he gonna lose. Let's go.
Dirt just want to see
That was
basketball. He's
good.
just a fan.
Hey,
He's just a fan.
Loren.
He just
Loren said
I
hot
don't.
sauce ducking everything. Loren know hot sauce.
yeah,
He
he
actually
know
know
hot
hot
sauce.
sauce.
You know what I'm
So
saying? Yeah, he
he
play
Hot
said,
with him. He know him.
sauce.
Iconic in the
Hot
chat. What up, Iconic?
sauce.
I caught it. What up,
That
bro?
was good though. That was good, man. So hey, look. So we got a couple different ways we can go, man. We got the NBA. Y'all want to talk about Ant Davis' response to well not even necessarily his response. Him talk about the 2020 championship, or
Let's
we can talk
go.
about NBA playoffs.
Let's go, AD.
Playoff. Go AD. Y'all feel? Y'all good with AD?
Yeah,
All
well,
right, let's see. Let's play AD, man. Let's add him to the stage, man. Hold on, I got the clip.
Think about that, right? Like, man, did I really win a championship? And you hear the noise, which to me is probably the hardest championship to ever accomplish. But for me, I also feel like I know I'm a champion, but I don't really. I want the real experience, right? So, which is why it's like I want to compete so bad. I want to compete for a championship so bad because I want to go on the road. I want to go into now I'm Eastern Conference, now Western Conference team, arena and got to win on the road. I want that. I remember the playoff times in New Orleans and after COVID, the playoff environments in LA where, we played y'all in New Orleans and it's all red in there and the crowd is loud. They cheering for you and everything like that. So like, I want that. And I've never had a chance to experience that in a final situation, right? For me, it's like, damn, did I win? Did I not win? Like, I know I'm listed as a champion, but it's like, I'm not sure. So it motivates me more now to like, you know what? I gotta have that opportunity again.
Oh man.
Again.
Oh man. So let me say this, please. Hey, we got a lot of people here
I'm with
watching
you,
this
Dirt. You
live.
said the right thing.
Again.
They can't even get off the couch without turning his ACL. I don't want to hear that.
Well, you
Hold
better
on,
turn
y'all.
on
Look,
2K.
Man,
real
that's the
quick,
question.
man. Hold on. No, I just want to say this. We got a lot of people in here watching us, man. Please like, comment, subscribe to the ELAB podcast on TikTok, YouTube, everywhere, man. Get the numbers up for us, please, man. Y'all, because y'all been showing out for us as of late, man. But But anyway, what is y'all response, man? How do y'all? I as a LeBron advocate, I genuinely hate that he came out his mouth and said this. My goodness, I just wish he would have never said it. But I'm gonna open up the floor. How y'all feel about his take? Ted, you want to go ahead, Ted? What's up, Ted?
This is disgusting and nasty work from Anthony Davis. Because I'm gonna be short winded with, because like I know Durr's a Laker fan and Red is a Laker fan, so they got a little bit more information with this. The chances that you had to be able to represent the Lakers in the finals and you traveled to Denver and did what you needed to do in Denver, you got smoked by the Joker. You got outplayed by the person that was in your way. And the one time that you did what you needed to do in the bubble, you take it for granted and you say that it's not real. Bro, everybody that played as far as NBA players that did what they needed to do for their team said that the bubble chip was the hardest chip because you couldn't move around. It was in the middle of COVID. Everything was messed up. You wasn't with your family. And you got to win and you got a ring and you take it for granted. But all those empty years that you had in New Orleans where you were the number one option and you couldn't even get out the first round or the second round and make no noise, you get to LA, you get injured every fucking year. And the one year that you, God forbid, that you stayed healthy, you won a ring and now you say it's fake. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Y'all got it.
Hey, I feel like he shouldn't have said it because it's like you basically saying that everything your peers are saying to you. That everybody probably just saying like, man, that shit ain't real. This ain't real. But it's like just keep it there because you talking about I'm trying to get to that, and it's like it's almost like watching you fall down a cliff. It's like something just keeps happening. It's like that snowball effect. It's just like things ain't getting better as the time goes on. It's getting worse. And now you with the worst team in the NBA, and you talking about I can't wait to get back to the players are getting better. ain't no way you're gonna get back there. Be happy with your bubble ring. Treat it like a championship. If you don't feel like one, turn the TV on and watch it again. I don't know what to tell you because, like, for you to be like, it don't feel real. It's just like go look in your trophy case. I'm pretty sure you got the trophy. You got the ring.
Zaya, don't tell me if it don't feel real if you don't know what being fake feel like. You don't even know what it feel like to say it feel fake. You don't know. Well, see, you just heard. Go ahead.
That's crazy to say though.
I got mixed feelings though because I did hear him say it was one of the hardest ones, and then he went into discredit it. So
yeah,
I think what he kind of trying to say is he just wanted that the full atmosphere that they normally get with it. That's what he should have said. I don't think he said it right. Now, do I think he'll ever get to another one? Fuck no. So like Zell said, turn your TV on, watch that shit again. But I think he should have just let that be because I think he playing into the media's narrative by trying by putting that out there, like saying like that he wish it was like a real one because now you make it, even though you said it was hard, you're making it sound like it was easy or it wasn't real. So he contradicted himself. Go ahead, though, Dirk.
Yeah. What's up,
I mean, it blows my mind, man. I mean, this is like somebody just not being self-aware of their own career or something. Like, bruh, you are literally sitting on here discrediting the best moment you ever had in the playoff ever. This was your moment. This was the moment when we left the bubble. We was like, damn, Anthony Davis might be like top 6. Like, is he and he gonna sit there and say, I don't know if that was really that real. Like, bro, you should be championing the bubble chip more than anything in the world. Like, hey, man, it's real to me. Like, shit, I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the are
Fake
you
it till you
talking
make
about,
it,
bro?
B. Fake it till you make it.
That's your only moment was that. Besides that, you just hurt, nigga. And now you play for the Wizards.
That's true.
And you talking about getting back.
That was Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee that really won us them rings, bro. Like far as on the
defense.
defense.
The defense for sure. But Ant Davis was hooping on the offensive end.
But
he was definitely great having Ant as a help side defender.
But that's why
was big in that too.
But that's why he said he wanted to go back to his original position as 4 because he won as a 4 playing with the big niggas for real. So that's why he said it. He didn't have to deal. He didn't have to deal.
You don't want to play 5.
Yeah, he didn't have to deal with Joker. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said Dwight Howard the only nigga that stopped
every year.
Yeah,
Joker traumatized you when you traveled.
On my mama.
Yeah, right. You know what I just realized too, y'all? I just realized this as y'all was talking. I'm thinking Ant Davis might be a hater, man. I'm thinking that Chicago fix. You know, he's from Chicago. I think the fix might be in. I think that Jordan brand, somebody done got to him and said, "Hey, bro, you know you from the city, right? Go ahead and tell LeBron to make sure we know that Bron shit wasn't shit, man." I'm thinking because the nigga just came out his mouth too and just had SGA as number 4 on the MVP list. He had no SGA. I was like, "How you got SGA number 4?"
Who said that?
Oh, he did say
He
that.
went to UK.
He did
He
say
don't
that.
even
He
watch
did say
basketball,
that.
man. He in
Yeah,
Washington.
he
He
got
don't
it. I
watch
His
said,
eyes messed up. He can't see right. That's
Hey,
why.
y'all fill me in though. What happened with this right here? I just seen something about the NBA wanted to drug test LeBron and his count wasn't happening. Is that happening for real?
I didn't see nothing that said that.
Sounds about right.
Probably he
Yeah,
been
That sounds
cooking.
about right.
yeah. They say he was
Listen,
cooking. They say he was cooking, and
That
they tried to
nigga-
give somebody tried to
yeah,
give him a
nigga.
drug test, and his count was like, "Hey man, we ain't going with that bullshit, man." He said,
Nah.
"Y'all try to do this shit about 7 times. Go with that
He said,
bullshit, man.
or
We
hey,
ain't
or we're
doing
gonna
y'all
it."
heard about
retire.
Rick?
Don't
They
do
make
it.
them calls. What's they
Y'all
say?
already know.
I said, nah, he
He
just
was
gonna try to threaten him and say he gonna retire or something like that.
yeah. They
They
already know
make
he
them
on the
calls,
juice.
bro.
They already know he on that
Listen,
Yeah.
juice, man. He said, "Go with that shit, man. Y'all know
I
I'm
think
on
that
that
might be
juice,
right,
man. Go
Red. Because
ahead."
look,
Yeah.
I was watching the Joe Budden podcast and they said something about LeBron and how he was talking about Memphis. They was talking about
Mhm.
Memphis and stuff. And Rich Paul and them
Mm.
called Joe Budden and was like, "Hey man, tell your mans and them to stop saying all that crazy shit." So he got a
Yeah.
call just off of some. So I wouldn't be surprised if.
And
Let me ask y'all: do y'all think that Ant Davis is saying this out of spite to LeBron, bro? Did he say this out of spite for LeBron?
I feel like it has to be,
mm,
You know
especially
what
I,
this
getting
remind? You know what
traded
this
the way he
reminds me of?
did.
E?
go ahead.
You know what
What's
this
up? Y'all go ahead,
reminds me of? This reminds me of every single teammate LeBron have ever had that won a championship with him. Let me show you. Wade did something similar to this. Mario Chalmers did something similar to this. Kyrie did something similar to this. And it's like you went to go link up with Braun for championship aspirations because you wasn't getting it done as the number 1 option. Then you fuck around and get the ring, and then you want to step on the ring. You want to step on the journey to get the ring. Where do these people come with begging mentalities to be able to say, "Hey, please help me, Mariah Carey, carry me to the top and get me this ring"?
Hey
And then when
man,
we get
y'all
the
niggas
ring,
crazy.
then say all this crazy shit, bro. I literally watched it the other day. Mario Chalmers talking to Udonis Haslam about the process and the journey to be able to, and then the very next play he throws a turnover and he gets benched. You weren't an impact to that, and you have the nerve and the audacity to talk about the person that helped you get a ring. It's nasty work out here, bro. This shit is crazy.
Red,
See,
you wouldn't be mad if a motherfucker got you traded? Because
you
LeBron,
talking about
what if
you
he
talking about
found
what
out
you talking about?
LeBron got Ant Davis
I
traded? What if he
I
found out?
I hear
What's
what
up?
you're saying because he did get him traded, but he also got him signed too. So it's one of them like it works in the same. It's like you got me my highest paying contract. You know what I'm saying? And you got me left. You're not left, but I don't think he's hating. I think really, bro. I think he fell victim to circumstance. He was in there talking to Draymond, right? You talking to somebody that got rings. I think you was in the room with somebody that got rings, and he was like, "I just wanted to feel what y'all felt." I think he
Yeah.
worded it wrong. I think he was just trying to say, bro, like the experience I had. I'm glad that I won a ring because I'm one of the few. But you know what I'm saying? Like I would have wanted to win a ring in the stadiums with all the people and all the fans. And like you saying, go to the away games and actually feel like you overcame. Like because even when he
Yeah.
talked to the players about the bubbles, they say it felt like AAU, bro. They said like each floor was a team's. You seen each other every day. Y'all was kicking it at the pool. Like you didn't have nobody but to interact with each other. So it's like he just wanted that fan interaction. So I think we misinterpreted. I think he said it wrong, but I think it's
Yeah.
up for us to interpret it the right way. But I think he said it wrong. That's all.
You got
Uh,
cooked when it was the real thing, though, bro. That's what I don't understand. When it was the real thing, and you seen Joker twice, and you said, "I can't wait to see him next year," and they got smoked again. What are we talking about? You
But we
had the
we had a
opportunity to get the real
but
thing and travel, and then you
but
seen
we
the
had a
juggernaut, and then he got you spooked.
but we had a worse team though, Ted. When you get rid of Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee, that makes the difference. Like the bubble team, if we kept that bubble team, we could have probably won two or
And
three
Caruso.
because
Don't forget.
and
Didn't we have
Caruso.
Caruso?
Yeah, we had Caruso.
yeah.
They let him go too.
Rondo.
So
Yeah,
you
he
Yeah,
being
they,
a
let
two
y'all
way,
let
Rondo.
you
him.
being a 2-way big man, you asking for more help to handle with somebody that you wanted to see. You asked for Denver matchup. You got what you wanted, then you got spanked.
Yeah, but he didn't ask for Joker. That's what I'm saying. Like if we had the same team, he's asking for a matchup based off of,
He
hey
asking
man,
for
we got
Aaron
this,
Gordon
we got
red.
He
He want
called
Aaron
no
Gordon.
Red. He called Denver out the next year.
He want Aaron
listen,
He
Gordon.
wanted Aaron Gordon. Said he
listen,
Hey,
Like
wanted to guard.
I got
He
what you're
wanted to
saying,
guard
Ted.
Aaron Gordon.
But we also the next year we were talking about signing Dwight Howard back. But then all that stuff started coming out with the locker room issues. That's
No,
why
it
he
wasn't
wasn't
locker
talking.
room issues. It wasn't locker room issues.
Ted, I'm trying to be politically correct,
Okay,
man.
my fault, Ray.
Yeah, the locker room issues, and that's why we didn't, get him back. So he wanted to play 4. He just didn't want the, the responsibility of the 5. But go
I
ahead,
think
Zil.
that
Zell
Chicago.
was about to say something. Let Zell say. What you about to say, Zell?
I think Anthony Davis need to go get a media pass. He need to go get a media pass and beat Austin Rivers and pick a team that you think gonna win the championship. Go through that whole experience, be an honorary player. You ain't gotta dress up. It's all good. Just pick a bitch. Be the Nuggets, be a Thunder, be a Boston Celtics, Pistons, whoever. Pick a team. Go through the go through the road game, the home game. Experience the finals like he was talking, because that's the closest you're gonna get to it. Like just like basically how what Red said is like you said it wrong. We live in a clickbait world. Like no matter the moment you say something, they clip that up right there. They don't care what happened before. They don't care what happened after. When you say it like that, and it's like, oh, LeBron, like what that championship didn't mean anything. We played we won 4 games each series, like 4. Like that's tough. I get the crowds. I get all that, but it's just like, bro, just.
He got
too much off
he
time.
don't understand. He don't understand the trauma he's gonna cause me with talking to my dad. I hope my dad don't see this video. I pray that he don't see it. I ain't gonna see it.
Well, I think the bubble championship one of the hardest ones though. I think that's a mental barrier you got to go over. They said this shit like feel like men in prison. Like even though it was a nice ass prison,
you know me, Brett. We argue LeBron Jordan all the time. He just added value to the fire to the flame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
tell your dad to stop being a hater, man. Look, I don't like LeBron either, but I ain't just a hater. Tell Pop stop hating you, man. He hated.
I think it's just been bad. I think it's just been a bad media week for everybody from Chicago. D Wade, Pat Bev, AD, everybody from Chicago is just having Jaden Ivey. They all having bad media press.
They say he becoming the pastor. They say he went to seminary. He going to seminary to become a pastor. I seen that.
Please go.
Hey, good luck over there, Jaden Ivey, man. Get your mental health in check, brother.
Good luck,
if you remember those games, those bubble games, bro, they were really intense games. Like it was some special basketball being played there.
For sure.
To discredit that because it wasn't no crowd, it don't matter to me. Like, it's basketball, bro. You had to go through the gauntlet. I remember Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray going crazy. Like,
that was nice.
And not only but even if there was no crowd, everybody in the world was watching, bro. We didn't have nothing.
Crazy in the bubble too.
We didn't have nothing to do but watch. I remember watching niggas play horse at their house. We was watching. We was watching anything. So all them games, everybody seen them. So you can't discredit it. So to me, it's like I don't really know why he would do. Like I said, that was his moment. I don't know why he would kind of diminish it a little bit by saying it like that. And I know he just probably said it wrong because really what he was saying was he just didn't get the experience of winning the championship, the parade, the blah 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 blah, all that stuff. But it didn't sound good, bro.
It hit Rick, don't tell me that. Hold on, Rick. Don't say that to me and then also say I ain't picked up a basketball all summer. I think right after that, fucking whenever they won, maybe 2021, 2022, he came out in KG. He was like, "Yeah, I ain't picked up the ball all summer." So you ain't been trying to get back. You ain't been trying to get better or get so you lying. You feel what I'm saying? So like your work ethic to me, when you say that type of stuff, bro, you done gained, bro. Davis done gained about 20 pounds, bro. We see it. From 2020 to that, bro. You big. You know what I'm saying? So
real quick, and his game got worse.
It did get worse. It got worse after the bubble.
Your game got worse after the bubble. So we don't want to hear about you trying to get back, bro. You ain't been the same since the bubble.
And I think we live in a world of group thinkers too, though, bro. I think like if something posed to the group a lot, like that everybody kept saying that the bubble tournament was washed down or watered down, like you keep hearing it so much. When you're a group thinker, you start to buy into that shit. You start to feel it. Like, I don't think it's a lot of niggas that think for themselves no more. I think a lot of niggas just go with the flow. Like, I think it's a bunch of group thinking and they don't water some shit down in this thought process. Because in my head, I don't give a damn what you told me. I'm a winner. Did you got a ring? Was you?
Somebody had to win it.
Do you got a ring?
Hey, if Jimmy Butler would have won it, Jimmy Butler wouldn't have been saying that shit.
Because he played. He killed.
Because he was working his
made t-shirts, all that stuff.
Yeah, he killed for 2 games.
Yeah.
And then the way you hear them people talk about that shit, man, they said like it was like mentally draining. So like I don't know. Go ahead though, Tim. My fault.
You're right.
No, I'm with you. I'm just saying. I just think it is overall just ridiculous, bro. You just be able to step on your biggest accolade and you'll never go back. And like I said, bro, I think that the underlying thing is he misses interviews, bro. He don't get that
Yeah,
media draw no more. They don't give a fuck
that's
about what he
fact.
got going on in Washington. You in street clothes. Bye.
That's facts.
I'm
That's a
gone.
fact.
I'm
How long was
good.
you in the bubble? How long was the bubble?
About a year and a half. It was about a year and a half.
No, I'm saying I'm talking about how long was the stint of the bubble? Was it like 4 to 5 months?
It started at the top of 2020. So it started from like March 2020 and then to the next final. So
hold on. So hear me out, guys. All them niggas in the league got wives or at least girlfriends. So you telling me it ain't hard to go a full year with no access to them women and go out here and just hoop with a bunch of niggas? Man, if you don't shut up and take your championship, you went through the gauntlet, my boy.
You went through the gauntlet.
Right after COVID, he had 3 kids.
Right after
exactly.
He did. That's crazy.
Nah, I'm playing. I don't know.
That's crazy.
He was backed up, no Elmo. He was backed up.
That's crazy.
I'm just playing.
Straight up. They said Paul George and them boys couldn't do it.
That what Lou Will said. Lou said, "Should I get up out of there?"
Kawhi,
you know what Lou
like,
Will got too. I thought you said you say Michael Porter Jr. Zell. Did you say Michael Porter Jr.?
No, I said Kawhi. Was
Kawhi.
like, nah.
The white couldn't wait to get back home to his man.
They're out of that motherfucker trying to get the towel and anything for Selena. Come on, man.
Red, you didn't hear him. You didn't hear him, did you, Red?
What did he
talking about? Dwight Howard couldn't wait to get back home to his man.
Dwight Howard couldn't wait to get home to his man.
Now, I was gonna say he was the only one. He was the only one that had it. He was sitting out.
He was joyful. He was good.
It was like he was in jail. He was having fun.
And he was in the like Joanna, man. Y'all, we all shower in here. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. We good.
Dwight Howard was lit.
We lit.
Y'all gonna get us cancer, man.
All right.
We trying to grow. Y'all gonna get us cancer, man.
My bad, Dwight.
Hey, how y'all? So what's up, man? We got NBA playoffs. We got NBA playoffs and talking about necessarily who we think is who got the most to lose the game for this playoffs.
You can dress that together for real.
Yeah, that's kind of the same thing. NBA playoffs and most to lose the game.
Let's go here first.
Well, I'm sick.
Let's go here, man. So. You sick, man. So I'm gonna tell y'all the matchup so far because everything's pretty much set in stone. I think the only thing that's kind of moving right now is the play-in.
Ain't today the last day?
Just say the matchup and then we'll say the winners.
I ain't hear you, Zay. What you say, Zay?
No, today's the last day of the regular season.
Today's the last day of the regular season. Yep. Today's the last day. So ain't much gonna change except the order of the play-in teams. So as it stands, the Hornets are in the play-in, so they wouldn't be the 8th seed. They wouldn't. They're the 9th seed. So in the East, you had the Pistons versus the Sixers, the Celtics versus the Magic, Knicks, Raptors, and Cavs, Hawks.
That's good bump.
So who y'all got? Pistons, Sixers.
Ooh.
Hey, what?
Embiid hurt, right?
Embiid hurt, man. He appendicitis.
Oh man, we done with that. The Pistons.
So Pistons, Sixers. Is K coming back for the playoffs?
He already back.
He played.
I didn't even see
him. He already played 2 games.
Okay.
Yeah, he played 2 games.
Perfect.
Pistons in 4.
Give me Pistons. If they play the Sixers, I got Pistons 4 Zach. If they play the Hornets, I got them 4-1. If they play the Hornets, I got Pistons 4-1.
Because I saw them again.
Hold on.
I saw
so the switch is the Hornets
tonight.
win?
Yeah.
So the switch is the Hornets win? Oh, we got that bet on still on Zay. If they play the Hornets.
Yeah, what was that bet? Y'all did make a bet about something.
I don't know. I think Mitch tried to throw it out there.
It was Mitch. I think it was. I think we said 100.
I think I denied it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think Mitch took it either. I said 100. I had 100 on the Hornets if they played. If they played,
they got to make it first. So
they got to make it. So this is the play-in. The play-in to be the Magic versus the Sixers, and then the Hornets will play the Heat, and then the winner of the Magic and the Sixers get the 7th seed, and then they have to play 2 games for the other. So I'm hoping that the Hornets get in just for the excitement of it. I think the I'm gonna say Hornets versus Pistons, and I still got the Pistons winning 4-1.
I watched that. I watched Hornets Pistons the other night. I was excited to see it, and the Pistons dog walked them.
They be beat, bro. Pistons are good.
On K limited minutes too. So I mean,
he played 26. Well, yeah, he played 26.
And they was in Charlotte.
That's limited for K.
It was in Charlotte.
I think we started not to value teams knowing how to win. You know what I'm saying? Like the Pistons, even though they don't got Cade, like they know how to win games. Like they're still good, sound defensive team. They get people. What you think? My bad. What's up?
Well, no, I mean, all year I kind of have been dismissing them a little bit, and as the year has gone on, I mean, I started like really watching them, even with Cade or without Cade, and they are. I mean, they got dogs up and down the lineup. Like it's hard to do anything against them. And Jenkins, like Duran and Jenkins, becoming who they are. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. The Pistons are a legitimate. Like they can definitely
They
get to the
legit.
finals. I
They
was
legit.
talking trash about it, but the last couple months, bro. I mean, even without Cade, they tough. It's just hard to score on them. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they like a legit, like they don't have. I mean, they kind of like the Thunder. They don't have no ego. Everybody on the same page. Everybody just hungry. Like the whole
Mm-hmm.
team is just, and they are suffocating on defense, bro. And the Hornets got some guys. You know what I'm saying? We know they got
Yeah.
some scores, and they stuck in there for a little while, and then the next thing you know, like they just they couldn't score no more.
Bro, when
I'll,
they get in that fourth quarter, bro, they don't. I say this about LaMelo Ball a lot. He got 6-man energy, bro. Like LaMelo Ball. It gives me that energy that I like from a 6-man. He gonna do some
Yeah.
sporadic crazy stuff, and like the other day, he ran around the rim, had a layup, ran outside 3-pointer. I was like, damn, that's
that was against
exactly
the
what I mean
Pistons.
when I say that was
Yeah.
that's exactly what I mean when I say 6-man energy. But when we need to close games in playoffs,
Hornets not doing
that
it.
ain't it.
Nah,
That's what
I
I'm
get
saying.
everything
That
y'all
ain't
saying.
it.
Yeah.
I just made a bold claim earlier, and I got to stand on
Yeah,
it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's a free hundred. It is what it is. If they lose,
Look,
I got to stand on it. It is what
look,
it is.
I go this though. So look, Celtics, Magic. I think I got the Celtics. I
about to
think.
end
Hey,
up
hey,
You
sweet,
said
EJ,
Celtics
EJ.
Magic.
What's up,
You
Zell?
Celtics
What's
Magic.
up,
I
Zell?
got the Celtics too.
Now,
What's up?
sweet.
before we talk Celtics match, just say this. This is top 10 Eastern Conference above 500 for the first time since like
I
2023.
wish Mitch was here. I
You
wish
said
Mitch was here
everybody.
because we
You said
said
everybody above 500. Is that what
Like
you
the
said?
top
top
10.
Yeah,
10 teams.
So the
The top
play-ins,
10
all
teams.
that.
So when we were saying
Usually,
the East wasn't weak, this is what we were saying. The East ain't weak. Like they
They
got
is
some
yeah.
good
weak.
teams.
They is
They
weak.
got some good teams. Look,
Compared to
but
the Western
Celtics
League, but I
sweep.
get y'all saying. Yeah, I got the Celtics in
listen.
that one
Yeah,
though.
You
Celtics
got the
sweep.
Celtics sweeping. I got the Celtics
Yeah.
sweeping them too. But I
40
want to say this
ball.
about this. Before you got them sweeping too, Ted. Listen,
40.
yeah,
He,
yeah.
he
40.
might
Listen,
do 3. He might just play 3
fellas,
games for real.
fellas, I ain't get to say this. I made a video about it. If Jayson Tatum stays in this role that he's in, where he's like their playmaker, facilitator, and scorer,
Yeah.
shit, the Celtics fuck around. And I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie,
say it.
bro.
I
Say
already
it.
said it. I
Say
already
it.
said
They
it,
gonna be a
man.
tough out. I don't care who it is, and they playing in them finals.
I
If
already
Jayson
said it.
Tatum if Jayson Tatum is getting you 21-9 and 8, 24-9, that bro, they hit different.
As a second option though.
And then
what's
you
They
got
going
hit
Peyton
on?
Pritchard
different, bro.
and
What
Derek
what
White going crazy.
one of
And
them
what's going
same
on with
numbers?
Shireman?
Oh, good.
My bad,
I
my
was
bad.
saying,
I ain't
Shyman,
gonna lie. Have y'all seen
Oh yeah,
Shireman
he been
lately?
shooting the lights out the
he,
motherfucking ball.
I
I
call him
don't know how
Yellow
you
Boy,
gonna do in the playoffs, but if they get a little bit out of Shireman, like a little 12, 15 minutes, I ain't gonna
bro.
lie, he don't miss.
what was his
Bro,
numbers again? You said Jason got how much you
Jayson
said?
Tatum his last couple of games, bro. So the other night I watched him. He had
He
21, I think 13 or something.
he killing the
I'm
ball.
gonna
He
pull up.
crashed it, but he always been a
Yeah.
really good rebounder. But he been
So
going
look, this
crazy.
is last couple of games, Red. 24, 13, and 8. That's 13 rebounds, 8 assists. 23, 5, and 4. 23, 13, and 7. 23, 11, and 9. 25, 18, 11.
Yeah,
So
he ain't
he
nothing but
averaging around
I was gonna
a
say
triple double.
he ain't
Hey,
nothing but like
hey,
Like
EJ, I have a bold statement.
man.
go
If
ahead, Ted, real quick.
if the Celtics do what they need to do, take care of business in the East, and they go ahead and see either probably Denver, Spurs, or Thunder, and they win, and Jason Tatum has a wonderful finals, and he gets the MVP. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown probably the best duo we've ever seen.
I ain't mad at no, I ain't mad at
I
him in
give
the East.
him the last 20 years. I
In the last
gotta
20
say at
years,
least
yeah.
last 20 because I don't think
But,
so. You say best duo, we still got Shaq and Kobe.
and you
Right.
still got
What?
Jordan Pippen.
But but
And you
but
still got Jordan Pippen.
I led with Shaq and
What
go
in
ahead,
the
B. What's up, B?
I guess
Go ahead,
I
B.
mean,
to
we'll have to
clean it
see it
up a
for a
little
full
bit,
season. It's like
the
it's not a full
duo
season right
the
now.
duo of the perimeter, and also the
okay,
fact that each
okay,
player won a Finals MVP.
okay.
Yeah, that'd be different. That would be different. But we got
And
to put some caveats because that Shaq and
My
Kobe.
boy goddamn jumped out
and
the
that and
window
that
Yeah.
right
and that
there.
and
Hold
that
on,
Jordan
man.
Pippen.
He said that
But
would
I
be
was
the
gonna
best
say,
ever.
but I was gonna say, with the numbers you
Y'all do.
said, he only like 5 points off his point average from what he was averaging that MVP season, but he upped everything else. So if he can do that, they'll kill through the Eastern Conference. Like,
and I don't want him to score no more. At first I was saying I wanted him to get to 25, but now seeing what he do just attacking the rim, bro. When he attacking the rim and everybody collapse, and he did like I didn't know he was this great of a passer. Like I knew he could pass, but this is like it was a couple of times where Cater was on the pick and roll. He threw a wraparound left hand pass through that bitch. Cater was like, oh, damn, missed it, ball went out of bounds. I'm like, Cater, you got to catch that, bro. That's a great Tatum is making some elite passes, bro.
I think the injury helps him understand the value in Jaylen Brown more, right? I think with the injury, once you got to see JB carry the way you seen him carry, you were able to trust him because you was able to look at it from not being on the court,
from a wider lens,
from a different perspective, and you realize like they are winning this way, so. When something going good, let me just figure out how to work my way back in here, and I'm more effective here. Because if I'm the ball handler, because a lot of times when they did lose early on, it was because JB would be going crazy and be the ball handler in them situations and get turnovers. You let JT do that, who's more efficient with the ball, a better passer, whatever. You win the game. Easy win.
Yeah.
So
and he's still getting shot. He's still shooting 15, 20 shots a game. He's still getting shots up.
He gonna
get the more efficient he becomes scoring, like if that number, let's say, because he went 7 for 22 and had 24. Let's say he had 9 shots, bro. He's up to 30.
And then hear me out. If he your point guard, think about it. If he your point guard off a pick and roll, you can't do shit. You gotta switch because if I come off and you help, I'm gonna drop this bitch off. If you don't help, I'm finna cook him one-on-one. If I do get downhill, you either step up or I'm gonna lay this bitch up, or I can pass it. Like it just makes you so much better when your point guard is so great at doing what he's doing. Like if he can, it'll make a difference.
If your main facilitator is 6'10", it's trouble for everybody.
Yeah, and can score like a motherfucker too.
And he a two-way player.
Yeah, that'll make a difference.
That's tough. What you about to say, B? What you about to say something, B? Did you go on mute? It's all good. Look, so
what's next game? Next matchup.
It's okay. Yeah, I got you. Next matchup, Knicks Raptors.
Yo, hold on. I want to say something real quick.
Go ahead, B.
Hold on, real quick.
Celtics, go ahead.
I wanted to say something real quick. I watched the Celtics Knicks the other day. I want to just say this. And JB didn't play, but the Celtics Knicks matchup is a real thing to watch because they did, no matter last year, no matter if Tatum got hurt or not, they was about to lose that series.
Yeah.
The Knicks match up very well with them. Now, I'm interested to see if the new way that Tatum is going to play is going to help them close out them games, because last year they was up 20 in those and gave up those leads. But they lost it. They lost the other night to the Knicks. They lost to the Knicks the other night. And like I said, Jalen didn't play, but Shireman had 20. So, I mean, they didn't miss a lot of his points. But I just wanted to say that because that Knicks-Celtics matchup is going to be, I think,
something to see.
Yeah.
Hey, Derek, to touch on what you said, though, I think with him playing his way to help him, because I think when they did play the first time, but they played the first time, they just keyed on them as scores. They didn't they was just, you know what I'm saying? So I think him playing like this would make a difference, though.
Yeah.
But
and partly reason why he got hurt was because he was forcing the issue. You know, he was trying to overly, let me get I need to score, because I think he ended up having like 30-something in that game. He got hurt. I think
he was going crazy.
The reason why he got hurt is because Jaylen Brown was doing the most on that possession, got the turnover, and JT tried to go get the ball and tore his damn Achilles because of JB.
But he was going crazy.
I'm talking about the straining period. I'm talking about him just pushing the issue entire series.
Him doing what he's doing right now, that's championship DNA.
Yeah. But
man.
But one of the things that used to a lot of times when they would start giving up the leads or the momentum would swing, they would get into the your turn, my turn stuff.
Yep.
I'm going ISO, then you go ISO, and it get real stagnant on offense. So I think that if JT gonna be more of the I'm gonna be the point guard playmate, I think it will have a different look for the Knicks to have to deal with. So
and I think that losing all those pieces that they lost with Al Horford and Drew Holiday and KP, I think that this molded trust to the guys that are on the bench, the rotation guys, where even though JT wasn't particularly playing, he was watching them. He was saying, okay, these are the good things. This is the potential that's going to be helpful in the playoffs. This is how I'm going to help mold this guy once I get back into playoff form. And now that he's here, he's like, hey, look, bro, take every single shot that I give you. Don't think about it. Don't worry about me and JB getting our shots because we're going to get them up regardless. So when I do get you a good look, let that jump fly. You feel me?
Yeah. And that year they got hurt too. I feel like they was just one of them, like they were just trying to overcompensate for the guys they lost pretty much because they was like, we had said they was gonna go back to back, and it's like shit, bro. We know we lost a lot, but let me prove a lot. And it's like when you do that, and then you start losing, it's like, man, I don't know. That body just gave out on him. So it is. I think they good. I think really, honestly, I still think they're the best team in the East. I really do.
Especially if Vucevic can give them a little something too off the bench because he ain't really been
doing much.
Nothing. And it kind of makes me feel like should they have kept Simons because Simons was giving them some real spark off the bench.
He was scoring really well.
He was scoring off the bench.
For real.
But he really
he was number 2 in the bench points.
He was hooping, but he really don't fit their style of play though. Like because normally when they do sub, we'll say when they fully healthy. If you take JB out, JT gonna be on the floor. If you take JT out, JB gonna be on the floor in some aspect. And the way Anthony Simon scores, he's not like a CJ McCollum or a Dame where you coming off a lot of picks and shit like that. He a lot of one-on-one ball. So it kind of fucked the offense up if he not.
You know what it is, Red? I say this. Once you know that Jayson Tatum's coming back and you got Peyton Pritchard coming off the bench, you can go ahead. And
exactly. That's what they did. That's why they
go ahead because Peyton Pritchard do that. That's probably if you know Tatum's coming back. Then okay. With Pritchard as a starter, you need Simons. But
they was already prepping for the situation. They was prepping for the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's just me listening to y'all. But
no, you're right. And Peyton Pritchard is way better option in that regard. Yeah,
he is. And he, like you said, he fits their style. Knicks Raptors. I think we got Knicks. I got Knicks. I think the Raptors are tough out.
I ain't even seen the Raptors 42. I haven't seen the Raptors play one game.
I like that, Ted.
I got 42.
You can't sleep on the Raptors though, but yeah, I got the Knicks on that.
They don't guard.
Y'all watched them?
They don't guard.
I watched a lot of East Coast games.
I got Knicks in 6 because I think that BI got a low motor.
Yeah, I do got a low motor.
I got Knicks in 5.
Raptors second half. They're a second half team. They come out like how the Warriors used to in the third quarters. Them third quarters, they turn up. But like you said, I think Jakob Poeltl is back. I haven't watched him lately, but Scotty Barnes had been playing there big. He had been playing center for them for like the longest. But I think they got 5 guys who can get you 20. Scotty Barnes is a good defender. But either way,
that's it though.
They'll do it every night though.
Consistency for sure.
Bi don't want to play D. RJ don't want to play D.
They had Bi.
And
quickly don't want to play D.
Scotty don't.
It's not enough.
And then quickly go to UK.
Him and Walter. I think Walter played defense.
Quickly went to UK, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Quickly went to UK. But yeah, I got the Knicks, man.
Yeah, last Knicks 4-2.
Knicks 4-2. Yeah. Last team, fellas, in the East. Cavs, Hawks.
Give me the Cavs. Give me the Cavs.
You got the Cavs, Red?
I got the Cavs. With James Harden and Mitch Cousins, it's gonna be nasty.
This is one of them ones where you can tie into the who got something big to gain or to lose.
I think it's 7 right here.
James Harden better show up in round 1. He better show up in round 1 against the Hawks.
Hey man,
if James Harden throw a dud and the Cavs lose, that's a bad look on James Harden.
Hey, Dirk, you know the difference, Dirk? James Harden ain't never had a baddie pull up to the game. You think Mitch Cousins finna go out here and throw a dove in front of Coco? You crazy?
No,
front row,
gonna be there.
Row. Hear me out, Dirk. Front row, my old lady does. I'm going ape shit.
I didn't think about that.
Let a girl pull up. I'm dunking everything.
Donovan Mitchell gonna go crazy.
The away games for James Harden is in Atlanta, Georgia. They might sweep him, man.
He at home.
It might be 4-0 sweep,
man. Listen,
I'm telling you. James.
James Harden gonna have 4 PF out there. He gonna be in the strip clubs. He gonna get his medicine.
He gonna be different out there, man.
He better play.
Well, are you saying it in a good or a bad way?
No, I'm saying in a good way for me.
Yeah. Like I feel like he gonna get motivated this time. I feel like the years before he was just doing regular partying, but now
this is elevated.
This ain't no regular partying. This is
so.
This is it. This Houston James Harden again. This Houston.
Hey,
This
This
Houston
is
And
Houston.
listen,
dog.
and I agree with y'all boys, but I will say on a more serious note though, Atlanta matches up really well with Nikhil Alexander and Dyson Daniels
Forgot
guarding
about that
James
too.
Harden and D Mitch. And I'm
Yeah.
not saying that they could eliminate them. I'm not saying that they can completely shut them down, but there's going
You
to be a
said
lot of
who you
games
said?
where, huh?
Name one. Who you say? Name one more time.
Nikhil Alexander Walker and Dyson Daniels, I think that they can match up well with James Harden and D Mitch. You're not going to stop nobody that is of that offensive caliber. We already are
yeah.
aware of what D Mitch does when he gets into the playoffs.
Mhm.
And is it safe to say that James Harden is D Mitch's best teammate ever?
I think so. I think
Right.
he is. I think he's best seven.
So when
Yeah.
we say things
As
like
a
this,
scorer.
transitioning into the offs, like B said, Harden has a lot to prove, and like Ray Denzel said, he's gonna have the stage to prove it, right? And it's gonna reinforce it. But what I'm saying is, Atlanta has the personnel to slow him down, make it tough for him. He has to adhere. He has to prove it to us, and I think that he is on the hot spot. He is on the hot seat to be able to do what he needs to do because
Yeah.
he's been in the offs every single year since he's been in the
Yeah.
league, which is fucking crazy.
So
But
real quick, cause you watch Atlanta. I just
but
want to ask.
when you get into the offs, it's what you do. You average 28 as a Rocket, but what about all the other shit? What about
I'm
all the
with you.
other shit? And
I'm
that
with
is
you.
what we're talking about.
Yeah.
What's up, Real?
But cause you watch the Hawks.
Yeah.
Can the Hawks score? Can the Hawks top two
This
guys score like these two guys?
Hey, Red.
this what I was
Hey,
about to
Red.
say.
That's what
You
I'm
go,
asking.
B. Go ahead, B. You go ahead. No, go ahead, B. I go
I'm
after
gonna
you.
piggyback. I'm gonna let you piggyback off what I'm about to say. So I just watched Hawks Cavs twice. They played twice this week.
I did too.
They played twice this week. You know, all my boys Hawks fans. So I think that's gonna be the problem a little bit, Red.
Good.
And it kind of goes back to Hawks Knicks earlier. My boys went to Hawks Knicks on Monday, and I think the real problem with the Hawks that I'm seeing is now I will say Dyson and Nikhil were really disruptive in the second game on defense. Now Mitchell didn't play.
Yeah, he did.
But I don't know if they can close because Donovan Mitchell, and I talked to my dad about Donovan Mitchell has so much experience being the guy and closing big games and just being that I don't think that if I got Donovan Mitchell on this side closing and I'm looking over here and you got Jalen Johnson closing or Alexander Walker closing, that ain't CJ McCollum closing, then I'm feeling like we're good. If every game is close, I feel like we're gonna win them all. Because I got Donovan Mitchell, and we don't know who we closing with. Because I watched Jalen against the Knicks. I seen Jalen Brunson close the game against the Knicks Hawks. Fourth quarter, give me 17, 18. I'm cooking.
He had a rough game all the way up to that point, too, B. He had a rough game all the way up to that point.
Alexander Walker was frying the Knicks. He was killing. But when it was time to go get that last bucket, we passed the ball to Jalen Johnson. And Jalen Johnson went and did some bullshit with it. So
shout out to Duke.
So who closing for us? Jalen Johnson closing? CJ McCollum closing? Or no?
You kind of got to
say this, B.
If you
Let me
smart,
respond,
you
B.
gotta go CJ.
Okay, Rick.
If you smart, you gotta go CJ. Go ahead. That's all I was saying. You smart, you gotta go CJ.
I say this, B. First off, I'm out.
Says a lot.
I've been watching a lot of Alexander Walker, B. I'm ready to jump out the window. I think this. First thing first. Let's say this. Their half court offense. If we talk about closing the game, Jalen Johnson don't need to have the ball. It's flat out. He's not real good in the half court.
The ball not in the air.
That's right.
I'm just being honest. He's really good though. He's a very unselfish player. I will give him that. He will pass the ball. He just kind of, to me, he still gives me like a Frankenstein feel, man. Oh, me big, me play basketball. Oh, he really gives me that feel.
I'm telling you, bro. He did that with the layup.
I'm being so serious.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. But for me, listen. The way I've been watching Alexander Walker put that ball in the hole, I think you got to live and die by it. I think it's time to just, hey, if we lose, we lose. But the way that motherfucker been getting to that rack, CJ McCollum and hooping. CJ, hey, if this ain't gonna be our year, bro, let's build up our young guys. Because to me, I think
I agree with that.
can be a number one option from here on out. He don't have the experience in closing, Dirk. So because I
That's what the
completely
problem.
don't have the experience closing. But as far as like going to get the bucket, let's go. Let's live and die by Alexander Walker because CJ McCollum is cool. We know you can play. CJ, and I hate to say this because he hooped that last game, B. That Hawks game, I think he had 25 at halftime. Like CJ can get a bucket. But if it's me, I'm saying, bro, we done gave up Trae Young. We done gave up on Ricochet. This is our young guy. Alexander Walker is our young face. Let's live and die by him when it comes to the fourth quarter, just so he can. The same way we was talking about Wemby last week, fellas. The same way we was talking about getting those reps.
Yeah,
those reps.
I mean, it's got to be him.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. If you said it the way you said it, I agree with what you said. If you put a lot of
get your reps in. I don't know if he's gonna make the shots, but let's get your reps because I think he goes up to 25 points a game and come playoffs. That's how
I need to know I can shoot him. And y'all ain't gonna trip. So
there you go.
There you go. I can shoot him. And y'all ain't gonna trip.
This is part of what we talk about when we talk about giving athletes confidence, bro. Like I don't know what the hell they was doing to him in Minnesota, but y'all been looking for a second scorer, and he been there this whole time, bro. I've been watching Alexander Walker. And what I knew of Alexander Walker even before Minnesota was that Alexander Walker could get a bucket. I always knew him for being a bucket. I never knew him for being a defender. I know he can play defense, but I always knew Alexander Walker for getting buckets.
I seen him play when he played for the Pelicans.
It was the first 2 years though, Dirk. When they brought him in, they used to bring him in to play defense in the minutes. That's how he got the most time. That's why he stopped being the scorer though.
But when you watch him in these games, like these last few games, I call my dad, say, hey man, is Alexander Walker an all-star?
That's what I literally called Ted and said that. Right. I said, there's no way Minnesota saw him playing like this in practice and was like, yeah, let him play behind Julius Randle. Hey. I'm like, what was happening in Minnesota? And y'all had him like,
he had it wrong.
You gotta think though with Julius Randle. When you think with Julius Randle though, he still got to play third fiddle to Julius Randle because of the contract. I'm saying because of the contract.
It's the contract.
I'm fine with the contract, bro. Listen, Red, if you seen these buckets that Alexander Walker is hitting, you will understand what I'm saying. The way the motherfucker scored, we talk about ball stopper, Julius Randle. Oh, he got to run to the rim. Nah, bro. Everything Alexander Walker, double behind the back, fall away three, run it to the corner, catch it, pull. I'm like, he would
never brought there for that though.
It's entertainment.
But he would never brought there for that. You had to think, bro. They had Julius Randle, Jaden McDaniels. They was looking at Jaden McDaniels as being him. The role that y'all wanted him to play is Jalen McDaniels' role.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
That was a mistake. That was a mistake.
They was never looking at him.
That's why he got up out of there.
But it works for that team though, because it wouldn't have worked. What he doing now wouldn't have worked with Minnesota because you got Ant who kind of a ball stopper too. Him and Julius Randle kind of ball stopper, so it ain't gonna work in that team.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
I like a big shout out to the Atlanta coaching staff to not pigeonhole this dude to kind of be a journeyman and not actually have the ability to grow, right? Because if you just quickly glance at Atlanta's roster and what you know now to be in Minnesota, would you automatically say, hey, look, bro, you're going to get the most shots up. I think that you're the most fluid offensive player. You kind of, second guess it a little bit. And then now that he's doing what he's doing, and we're building confidence and we're instilling confidence to him moving forward in playoffs, you have to be able to embrace that too, though, right? Because I could believe you as a teammate, but you got to believe it in yourself. So the fact is he has MIP probably going to be in the bag. He's going to go have a really good matchup against D. Mitch and them boys. It's going to be some great bump. But you got to.
That's what we was talking about. I forgot. We was talking about the playoffs.
But I'm saying, though, because you being a two-way player, and you know that you are becoming an offensive player like you are, and you a two-way player like SGA and things of that nature, like that's the kind of role that you're kind of, developing in, and you rub your eyes real quick and you say, God damn, I got D Mitch for 7 games most likely.
He finna get checked, boy. He finna get checked.
So I'm just saying, though, like you rub your eyes and say, I got D Mitch, and D Mitch got Coco Jones in that stand right there, court side.
It was crazy, though, and I'm going to say this, because I've been watching him for a long time, too. Coming out of high school, like you knew who was who, but you can't. They wasn't far apart in separation, bro. Like, and coming out of high school,
who you talking about, Red?
With the what's the last name?
SGA.
SGA. They went far. They went far. You know what I'm saying, from each other. Like, so I think, bro. Hey, man, you finna see 2 niggas in the same family with max contracts. Family reunion's finna be good, dog. Hey,
No, I'm glad he said that because I wanted to piggyback off. I had two things real quick. Off of that, I'm thinking about go ahead and send my boys up to Canada. Hey man, because let me tell you something, man. I
In
don't know if y'all
Chattanooga,
been.
man. What you
I
talking
don't know what
about?
they're doing. I don't know what they're doing with them Canadian guards, but them Canadian guards can get a bucket. I mean,
Yeah.
Alexander Walker, both of them,
Jamal
Alexander and
Murray.
Walker, whatever. Jamal Murray been going crazy. Dylan Brooks had got a little bag out of
Dylan
nowhere.
Brooks getting
Hey,
out.
shout out Christian
Hey,
Lander
Barrett.
in the comments, bro.
RJ
Hey,
Barrett,
Shout out to
hey,
can get a
Dirk.
Christian.
bucket.
If you decide there, I'll move over there. Uncle Red to
Yeah,
go look
come on.
out for him because
Go, hey
Canada's
man.
nice. Uncle
There you
Red,
go, man. I send
Hey,
Toronto,
I've been
man.
up there.
going over
It
there.
is nice.
It's
I ain't gonna
nice.
cap.
It's a
Look,
nice
but
little
look, hold
teams
on.
over there.
All
They
that
call them
being said,
teams.
I
Right.
think I still got the Cavs. I think this one can
Yeah, I
go
got the
6 or
Cavs.
7 though. I think this goes 6 or 7 though.
This
I
will be
would
the best
love to
We
see
was
game in
that
the
in
talking.
East.
7.
I think this will be
Hey,
the best. I think this will be the best matchup in the East, far
I
as
think it
like
should be. I
the
think it
most
should be.
competitive matchup in the East.
Yeah, I think it definitely should be. What you
I
about to say, Jeff?
I think if everything goes the way it's supposed to go, this can be the best series. But I think with the Atlanta experience not being there, I think it can also play a bad for them. Like
Mm.
it can go totally bad for Atlanta if it just like them lights just get real
Hey,
bright
bro,
and
best
it's like
Yeah,
they
believe
just start missing
though.
shots and
yeah.
like you know what I'm saying, like that can be a five
I get
game
you,
series, 4 game series for real.
You can
But
have all the talent you want to, but
You
that
they
right,
lack of
Jeff.
experience is
they
gonna nip you in the butt right
yeah,
there.
they first.
yep.
What's the second option name again? I can't think his name. The big guy y'all said.
Who?
Wasn't he there in the
Jalen
playoff
Johnson.
run? Wasn't he there in the playoff run?
He was there with
14.
he was there with Trey. He was there with Trey.
He got
No, I
two,
think
right?
he might have been a rookie. He might have been a
Who,
rookie
a
there. He
It was
wasn't.
his
Congo?
Are
rookie
you talking
year.
when they went to the
A
Eastern
But
Conference
Congo?
Finals that year?
Yeah,
I was
him.
talking
I
about.
just call him Chino Hills.
Well, I was talking about
Congo.
Yeah.
Dylan Johnson.
Whatever his name
Wasn't
is.
he there?
Jalen Johnson
Wasn't
was
he there?
definitely there. A Congo, I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Jalen
I said,
Johnson was
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
he
but
It's the
look,
roles though, because you can even
yeah, the
say
I get
Nikhil
what
role.
you're saying.
Alexander Walker, like even with Minnesota, he's been in playoff runs, but he hasn't been
true,
as the
true.
main
As the
player.
guy.
So
Yeah,
so
as
he
the
That
guy.
knows what to expect. He can talk to his team. Hey man, it's hard to do this, hard to like he can say all that stuff. But
CJ
as
McCollum
the
too,
main
Isaiah.
person,
Yes, he did
Yeah,
yeah,
become that
as
too.
yeah,
I'm
right.
saying, as the main person, it's gonna be a little different.
but that's what I'm
I get it.
saying. When you look over across the way
Yeah,
and you got James and Donovan, even though
yeah.
James has had his struggles, he's also had 40 in some games on the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
those boys are really experienced in this game. So I mean I look forward to it. I hope it does not go bad for the Hawks, bro. I
But
hope it's
even
a
but
competitive
even if you
series.
take it back to last year, like let's say the Pistons, like the Pistons look good finishing out that regular season last year. The playoffs came, it's like, oh, they was gonna do this and do that, but
They cheated y'all, Zell. Y'all should have
I
won,
mean,
Zell. They cheated y'all,
I
man.
mean that ain't really beyond that's beyond the point. But it's really like
They did
Cade
cheat y'all. I
didn't
forgot about that.
play.
He damn sure
Cade didn't
fouled on
play
that
the
three.
way he should have played. He was turning the ball over. He was like he
Yeah.
wasn't up to par
That's
for
because
us
him
to
and
win that
JB was trying to
series.
have a bang out.
They
Yeah,
were
like
hacking my
it,
boy too,
and
though,
it
man. They were hacking
showed
the shit
that
out of Cade.
Brunson was the better player. Like he closed it out on Star Thompson, like all that. He proved why he's the playoff person.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
the
yeah,
regular
yeah.
season don't.
Let me
That's why when Ted always says, "Show me what you can do in the offs." Like that
Yeah.
regular season stuff is cool, but show me what you can do postseason. That's
And
all
this
that matters.
that's the great point that you make it because I think that Atlanta's gonna run into the problem that Houston played last year, right? Houston, I'm talking about college wise. You know how Houston had all them boys on their perimeter that could score like a
Yeah,
motherfucker. They was playing it
Yeah.
on. They was clicking on all cylinders, and then like EJ was like, "Who's the closer? I don't know who the closer
Yeah, we
is."
did
And
have that
then that's
conversation.
how
I
they had
remember
the
that.
issue.
Yeah.
So I
yeah,
think that they may run into Houston issues where they're so unselfish with the
diverse.
ball and they're
They top
diverse
heavy,
and
yeah.
everybody you can get a bucket from everywhere. I think
Yeah.
that when you don't establish who your closer is inside 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, then it's gonna be trouble. But if they give all the faith to Nah like we want him to do,
yeah,
then I think
And
that'll result in a good
up
basketball.
yeah.
upper management gonna have to tell them that. 'Cause I'm telling y'all right now, if it get last 3 to 4 minutes, I swear to God, CJ gonna
Oh,
try to go
CJ.
crazy.
Oh,
I can
CJ
You know
I
what I'm
gonna
can
go.
saying?
see
Yeah,
CJ. I
for
can see
sure.
So y'all
CJ.
gonna have to tell him.
CJ
I
Y'all
can
gonna
definitely
see
have to
gonna
tell
go.
him to
Yeah.
CJ.
chill. Be like, hey,
Yeah.
CJ,
Yeah.
But
chill, CJ.
I'm cool with them too. I'm cool if it's just them two. If it's
Yeah.
just them
Oh,
two, I'm
CJ
cool
and
with
Nah?
that. I'm cool with that. Depending on how the game's going. Like if CJ out here hooping and
CJ
stuff
start
like that,
making
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with CJ.
CJ and Nah
I'm cool
versus
with
B
it.
Mitch and Harden sounds disgusting.
It sounds
It
wild.
do sound
It
crazy
wild.
Well,
it sound crazy until you
watch it.
So Red, let me say this. Now,
I was
because
gonna give CJ some props too.
Let me say this, Red. Let me say this. Look, we sound crazy, but we was talking about who's got the most to gain and lose. I'm talking about James Harden. Shit, I'm kind of looking at Donovan Mitchell for this playoffs. I mean, we talking about
he's hooped though.
You need to get
Every
him out of
playoff,
the second round.
Oh,
What's
you
up,
just
Red?
mean to get? You said you just mean to get out?
We talking about most to prove. Yeah, we talk because he has been showing up. You know, he go out there and get his numbers, but when we talking about a top 5 scoring point guard in playoff history who ain't never been out of the second round,
you need to get
like
out.
y'all said, this the best player you done ever had in James Harden, and you still got Evan Mobley and Max Strus has come back and he's shooting pretty well, and you got Jared Allen. You got a really good team.
You got Dennis Schroeder come off the bench too.
He got a
team this year.
That's a
and
key
what's the
piece right
dreadhead
there.
dude? Keon Ellis, right?
Keon Ellis, man. He got the pieces.
Without injury, bro. They got a chance to make a run, bro. Without injury.
Agreed.
Without injury, they have a good chance to make a run.
I'm not saying they don't, though, Red. I'm saying
I get that,
when we talk about who got the most to lose, do I blow this team up if I say, hey, bro, this is our 3rd, 4th year in a row where we just ain't got it done, bro.
Highest payroll in the league. Highest payroll in the league.
Have to blow it up at some point.
And like Dirk been saying all year, no picks.
No picks.
Yes, so you had to blow it up. So right now you only got trade. You only got trade.
You need to win this series, bro.
You need to win.
You can't afford to lose.
You got legitimate vet guys that need to prove themselves and get to that next spot, man. The Cavs cannot lose in the first round.
Because James Harden he can't go nowhere where he at.
Prove it in
the
the
age and stuff. Like
they can't lose.
We hear them. Y'all hear the people calling Evan Mobley and Jared Allen soft. They calling y'all the softest front court in the league. They keep saying it. They say,
I don't like that though.
I'm not saying it, Red. I'm just saying.
I don't like how they be playing because it's like Jared Allen when he can have 40 or 30s out of nowhere, then Evan Mobley can do the same thing. But it's like on their worst days, it's bad. It's like real bad.
Hell yeah.
So it's just like we need something like
that's going. Jalen Johnson gonna be a tough check for Evan Mobley. They may put Dean Wade on him, but if he's checking Jalen, that's gonna be a tough matchup for him.
Why?
Jalen Johnson is because he runs their offense. Jalen Johnson is like their point forward. You know, I hate point forward, but he brings the ball up. Hawks team second and fast break points. They run it. So Evan Mobley, if he checking him, you gonna have to get it in gear, bro.
Yeah.
Jalen Johnson, they pushing the pace. You feel me? And I really like
dunk on your head.
They will. They motherfuckers.
Why you don't have the ball more?
Who?
Which one? Jalen Johnson or Dyson?
No, Dyson Daniels.
Man, I really like him as a point.
He don't got a
We gotta keep going.
Dyson Daniels is like playing defense, man.
Let's keep. We gotta keep going.
We didn't even get to the West.
We didn't get to the West.
Right.
Let me say this, B.
I
Dyson
gotta
Daniels
go
as a point guard. Come on, Dyson Daniels as a point guard, bro, is probably if he get his 3-point shooting at 30%, I wouldn't be surprised if we say he's a top 10 player in the league, a top 10 point guard, a top 10 point guard.
Oh, I'm about to say, God damn, hold on.
What?
Yeah, I know he can't shoot. I was just saying I don't know why his assist numbers aren't higher than they are. I wanted him to be more of a because when he came out of the draft, he was supposed to be an elite player.
They probably didn't teach him that.
But he don't have the ball a lot. He don't have the ball a lot. That's what I'm saying. He don't have the ball.
He get a lot of hockey assists, Dirk. He'll pass to a good look and then get a better look.
And he got a high motor. But my bad. Come on, let's hear it.
I blame his college.
Hey, let's speed through the West.
Yeah, Thunder sweet.
Thunder Trailblazers.
Sweet.
That's sweet.
Spurs Suns.
Who? That's a good one. They're gonna win at 5.
Small
Spurs and 6.
It's still a sweep.
D-Book, if D-Book get on the heater, it could go 6.
No. It ain't sweep. I say since this is Spurs first getting in there, like I say.
D-Book, I ain't gonna lie. D-Book,
give me Suns 4-2, man. I got Suns, bro. Give me the Suns 4-2. Yeah, let me get the Suns.
Damn, you jump out the window.
Whoa.
Damn. Hey, you gotta let him live, B. Hey, that's his opinion, B.
You want me to go? We got time.
Crazy shit like that. What?
That's his pick, man. That's his pick.
Who you got?
Explain your pick,
man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
He like
you got the Suns beating the Spurs.
I think
the Spurs.
I got Wemby. I think Dylan Brooks do a really good job guarding Wemby.
You a real Dylan Brooks fan, ain't you?
I really like
He's
Dylan
really
Brooks.
Dylan Brooks fan.
I like
Hey,
I just watched Wemby score
Brooks
40 in like 15 minutes, and you talk about Dylan Brooks.
You know what I hear? 15 minutes. It's a 48-minute game. He ain't gonna be out there for long.
Is Jalen Green playing?
That boy a real Dylan Brooks fan.
All right. What's it?
Okay,
The
moving
Bulls.
Spurs.
We go ahead. Let's go. We got the Nuggets versus the Timberwolves.
Ooh. You said the Nuggets,
I got
Timberwolves.
Nuggets, but it's
That's
gonna
gonna
be
be
a good
solid.
one.
I'm going Timberwolves just to just to be
I got
different. I'm going
Nuggets.
Timberwolves because I like Ant. I just want Ant to prove himself. I got Timberwolves.
Yeah, I think they don't got enough. I don't think they got enough scoring though.
I'm with you. I'm
I ain't
just
gonna
But
lie. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you,
got
bro.
Nuggets in 6. I got Nuggets in 6, man. It's
Yeah,
just
Nuggets in
Julius
6.
Randle.
I'm going extra crazy. It's Nuggets in 5. Get up out of here. Bye.
Julius Randle don't do it for me no more,
No,
man.
me
Shout
neither.
out Julius Randle, but sorry, man. You just being consistent.
Yeah.
And
Denver
Jaden
in 5.
McDaniels, we've been waiting on Jaden McDaniels to make the leap, man. He ain't making it. So
Playoffs was cool
way to do
last
that
year.
make the leap is crazy. That
yeah, thanks.
let's do this. Hold on. Adam in the comments said, "Did you guys know that the Lakers just got Nick Smith Jr.?" Yeah, I did see that. I saw Nick Smith. He was hooping.
He's been on the team for a minute.
He's been on the team
No,
for
he's been on the
Charlotte.
team. Yeah.
Yeah. He been hooping. He hooped
Got
the
the
other
headband.
night. I can't remember how I watched him play. The Warriors. I watched him play the Warriors. He was hooping in the
I
floor.
told you how I feel about the Lakers this year, man. Hey, man,
That's who we got.
I'm a
Lakers
back to being a
Rockets.
fan next year. I'm a fan, but I
We
still
did.
house here. Yeah, we did.
We got the
I told y'all.
Rockets.
Yeah,
We
y'all
got
got the
the
Rockets.
4-5.
Rockets in 6. Rockets in 6.
I don't know. Rockets in 4, man.
I got Rockets in 6. We ain't gonna get swept. I got Rockets in 6. We ain't gonna
Rockets
get
in
swept.
4.
Bron gonna get us one,
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna get us 1 or 2, bro. Bron gonna get us 1. Luka gonna get us 2.
Boy,
So yeah, it's gonna be
arthritis
4-2,
gonna start
man.
kicking
4-2.
in.
Oh, wait, Luka coming back? Luka coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah, he coming back. Yeah.
I got the Lakers.
Oh,
then.
never mind. I got the Lakers.
I got the Lakers. Oh,
Hold on,
I thought you said
Nah.
that. No, the Lakers.
They say he coming
Luka
back
coming
second
back?
round. Well,
We
hoping he come
lost.
back.
Hold on, y'all. We
Now
lost.
they said that
You
about
know what?
Reeves, though,
Nah,
Zim.
you're right.
I thought they said
Timberwolves was
about
better.
both of them.
Now,
No, if we
Luka
got
supposed to be
Luka, we
coming
can
back.
do anything we want.
They supposed to be coming back.
They said
Yeah.
that Luca went
Yeah.
overseas and went to a specialist that had like these advanced cells that
He probably
Yeah,
got
I
his
know,
hamstring.
but I ain't know if it would work though.
all they do is they do that. They do the blood spin. Y'all know you know about the blood spin. You got
Nah.
something fucked up and they spin your blood and they make you
Hey,
heal a
Red,
little
we
faster.
ain't no injury specialists like you, man. We don't
Yeah,
know
you
none
an
of that.
injury specialist. You are definitely an injury specialist.
I don't know
I'm
none
trying
of
to
that.
hit it. Trying to
Blood.
get that
They
right.
got
Gonna
him
tell
scheduled
about
to come
stem
back
cells
April
next week.
22nd, y'all.
Hey,
They got him coming back April 22nd. So that's
niggas going to
about
Turkey to get hairline. I'm
it's
trying to go get a new knee. Shit.
So April what?
April
22nd?
22nd. So he'll be coming back maybe second,
This
third game. The
weekend.
play in is
Third
Tuesday.
game. It'll be
Next
second, third
weekend?
game. It'll be
Mm.
second, third game.
If he comes back second, third game, that'll shift things, especially if Lakers get one.
Rockets in 6, then my bad. Rockets in 6.
I
If
said
he coming
6.
back, Lakers in 7. Lakers in
Look.
7 if Luka back.
Yep.
Hey, last point I got for us, so we get up out of here. We talk about people who got shit to prove. Ant Edwards and these Timberwolves for the West. If they don't if they don't do something again, get rid of Rudy Gobert. How about that?
I'm
We
with
done
that.
with the
I'm
Rudy
with
Gobert.
somebody.
We done with,
If you say that.
get him out of here. Let's do something else. I think in
But
the
question.
West, the Timberwolves got the most to prove.
Do they really got something to prove? Well, I get what you saying as far as the team, but does he got something to prove if he this young and has been, as far as he's been in the Western Conference Finals and stuff like that?
The reason
I think he's done it good enough.
This is why I say it, Red, because y'all know me. I ask y'all this all the time. Is Ant was going to be a top 5 player in the next 5 years? Because depending on what your answer is, the players are getting better. So if he don't get there now, I don't think he's going to get there later. I don't think he's going to be better than Wemby. So you got Wemby, Shea, Joker, Luka, all in the West. So if he don't get there now, at least to a finals, I mean, I think we done probably seen the best of Ant-Man.
I just don't like his
what
team.
else he gonna do?
I don't like the team. That's what I was saying.
I don't like his team, bro. Like, I don't know how they gonna do it.
Not Ant-Man, Ted, of the Wolves. I'm sorry. The Wolves. I didn't mean to say
okay.
I was about to say, God.
When you put it like that,
he's still young.
I agree.
Yes, he's still young. He's like 23.
That's why I actually have anything to prove, because I feel like right now, even out of them young boys, ain't nobody finna win the championship, no way, but either Shea or Tatum. It'll be those two that are.
He ain't got nothing to prove, but again, for me, I'm looking at Chris Finch and the Timberwolves in totality. When I see Alexander Walker was on our team last year, when we just had a guy that can come out here and help us, and we saying that they can't score enough, and we seeing a guy out here that can fucking score. So now it's like, okay, what are we doing with Rudy Gobert now? Because all of that defensive shit sound good, but if we can't go out here and win, we need to do something else. That's all.
They should have tried to get James Harden something, but they need something creative. They need something creative on the perimeter. Like, I like DiVincenzo, I like Ayo, but they're not. That ain't
black and white basketball.
They too.
But y'all ain't let DiVincenzo play his game though. If you let DiVincenzo hoop like he can play, like I think he
I
make a
agree. He
difference,
can
bro.
be an explosive scorer,
Yeah.
Red. I think he
Yeah.
can be, but I
I
don't
think it's
know,
Julius Randle for
man.
me, there. It's
He
Julius
used to
Randle for me.
It
average 5 to 7
It's
threes
just,
made on the Knicks, bro.
but it's Julius Randle for me.
Yeah,
Like
it
Julius
is
Randle's the
Julius Randle,
problem.
I feel
bro.
that too, Red.
It's
I feel
really the
that too,
problem.
Red.
No, that's a
I
fact,
feel that
bro.
too. I feel
That's
that
your
Like,
too,
second
man.
best player. That's your second
yeah,
best player, bro. And when we go up and down the West, everybody else second best player just way
better.
better than that.
It's just better.
Right?
Yeah.
It just don't be that inconsistent. Like if you just go from, if you say
Yeah.
the Thunder, Jalen Williams or Chet or whoever, it's just more consistent than whatever Julius Randle bringing.
Jay
Victor,
Randall has never made a basketball team
Hey,
better.
I ain't gonna lie. I wish they would have got KD when KD was talking about at that time.
Going
Early
on the
on when they was
Lakers.
so
talking about it. I wish
so
they would have got KD. It would have made a difference, bro. But it
so
would have been
even
one of
if
them. We
that's
just
what
said
I'm
he coach
saying,
head.
even if
Yeah.
Ant goes and kills, like they still probably gonna lose, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
gonna kill. They gonna lose because of Julius
Yeah.
Randle.
You
They
need
gonna
more
lose
than
because of
one
Julius Randle. He
person.
gonna kill,
40.
bro.
You need more than one person scoring 40 against the
And
Nuggets.
you're playing the
Yeah,
Nuggets. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
gonna
You're
kill.
playing
And
the
the Nuggets.
Nuggets.
the Nuggets
Like
is like
you
that.
can't be just doing that 40 ball one person shit. Everybody else got 9 points. It's not gonna
Jay
work.
Yeah.
McDaniels, why you can't get no buck? Jay McDaniels, man,
No,
He
he
let me
a
down.
problem too, though.
Dirt,
He
he
let
can
me
get
down.
buckets, bro. He be scoring. He just
Nah,
always want to
that
fight.
shit.
He got to get his temper under control. Like, and
Man,
I know I'm the wrong
Says
Cal
the
person to
guy
Anderson,
with
say
the
I think
worst
anything
about
temper
about
on
it.
the
7
five.
Now
wins.
I just said I'm the worst person to say anything about this. But on the
Yeah,
basketball court, he has to learn how to. If you're gonna be a bully, know how to do it and not get caught.
Mm,
Like he
that's fair.
he gets caught at the wrong. He does that shit at the wrong time. He's too animated at
It's
the
too
wrong time.
blatant. Yeah, it's too blatant.
Yeah,
It's like
and
obvious.
we get it, bro. You're a tough guy, but be a tough guy in a smart way. And we still
Yeah.
need you to go get this 20 because he one of them niggas I don't think that can play mad. He likes to be mad, but he can't play mad. If that
Right,
yeah.
right.
makes
I feel
so,
you.
you got to learn how
I
to
feel you.
play mad. Like so,
I'm
that's
starting to think he just can't play.
what he can hoop though, Dirt. He can hoop.
Yeah.
He can hoop,
Come on,
Dirt.
man. Let's get up out of here, man.
I'm
Come on,
sorry.
man. That was good. That was
Dirt
good
tough, bro.
pod.
You think he really
That
can
was a
hoop,
good
Dirt?
pod,
Nah,
man.
he okay.
Y'all,
He's straight. He
hey,
okay.
what y'all about to do? What y'all about to do? Y'all ain't even got nothing going on. What y'all doing?
Ooh, I gotta go take my
Well, I got
oldest
it,
back.
I'm
I
here.
gotta
and I
go
Hey,
got
we
take
didn't
my
even
oldest.
talk about Chapel Hill, but what the
Man,
fuck?
we,
But
we
y'all
know
good.
Oh,
we
I
know
could
Red
definitely,
always got something
I
to
could
nah,
do.
definitely leave off of
I got
that.
to go print that. I got to go print that
Mike,
paperwork off for the interview.
Oh yeah, we got to do the
Yeah, I got
interview.
to
But
print
anyway,
that.
I'm gonna go lift and stuff too. We can
Mike,
do that.
Mal-
We gonna put a
Mike
Yo,
pin in
Dirt,
some
Malone,
of
watch
the
your
man.
topics.
mouth.
We had a lot
Dirt,
of
Dirt,
topics.
Dirt,
Shout
Dirt,
out
Oh
Mike
damn, we didn't talk
Dirt,
about
Malone.
McMillan. We
Yeah,
didn't talk about
Dirt.
yeah,
McMillan.
we
Stop.
got
Y'all
time to
can
talk
talk
about
about
Mike
it.
Malone.
Y'all can talk about it. All right, y'all.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about no Duke people being here
All
for
right,
this.
bye,
Yeah,
bye,
you see, I
man.
got
Oh,
the
Bye,
all right,
covers
go
bye.
on
ahead,
too.
B. Go
Yeah, you
ahead,
see, I
B.
got
Y'all
the
want to talk
covers
about
on.
Mike Malone? All right, let's
Yeah,
talk
real
about it
quick.
then. Let's see, man. Let's see. All
I'm gonna
right,
let
Mike Malone. Mike
Ted,
Malone
you got
just
this,
signed
man.
to
Do us good, Ted.
North Carolina, UNC Chapel Hill. They just picked up Mike Malone as the head coach. I think that's a juggernaut. I think that's a great pickup. But how do y'all feel as North Carolina fans? Look, I kind of said, all right, y'all, I'm going. I kind of get go ahead.
Yeah,
He's
Duke.
go. We go. But go ahead though. How y'all
I
feel, man?
think,
Y'all happy about it? We indifferent? What's
yeah,
up?
yeah. We want me and Red both wanted him the fuck out of there, Hubert. We wanted him out of here, and I think with Mike Malone, even though I guess like in a sense you could say that a lot of his success was predicated off a Joker, in the offs and also regular season. But I like his style. I like everything that we were complaining about with North Carolina. He hits the check mark. New offense, new defense, new play style, recruiting new players. You know, he's gonna have that transfer portal cracking. Because people want that connection because it's not only just playing for somebody that was an NBA caliber coach and won a championship. It's about the rooms. It's about the reach. It's about who you know to the next level. So a lot of these number ones in their position in the country are gonna be like, hey, Mike Malone can get me to the next level. It ain't just about winning here, it's about getting to the
Yeah,
next level. So I think it's like that Bill Belichick effect, and I know that with Malone coming up there, they gotta get that money back. You see what I'm saying? So in
yeah,
order to get that money back, what you gotta do? Win. So I think that we're gonna get back into that competitive aura. And it's just me as a delusional North Carolina fan, but I think that Mike Malone doing this for the culture, it's a good thing, and I'm excited for it. And I might
yeah.
be completely wrong, but right now I'm excited for it.
No, you right. He's already eyeing like 3 5 stars I seen he was in communication with. Also Sean made him kept their job, so he kept a lot of the assistant coaches and stuff like that. Uh as far as Hubert, he kind of lost me when we was trying to give him props for being a black coach and being a black coach, and he was like, "Well, I do got a white wife," and I'm like, "What does that have to do with anything?" Also, I just
Read the
think
room.
yeah, read the room.
Man,
I just think this dude gonna bring a lot of players. because you're going to want to play for an NBA coach. It's almost like the Rick Pitino effect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be able to play with somebody that's going to put you in positions to win. And also, if you're looking for a bag, now we have somebody that don't mind getting the bag in. Because I heard at first we were having a lot of trouble with NIL and stuff like that. Even though we got all this alumni, it's like they was kind of like gatekeeping it. So I think now this right here, they're free the dollars a little bit. And I
Floodgates
think
opened up for the NIL.
and I think we'll see our team getting to play in a lot more retros and shit this year too. Because at first they was no, they was saying like no retros, and they weren't letting us play in retros. I think
I
Caleb Love the last one to
mean,
do it.
they don't need the retros like that, but I get
No,
what
they
you're saying
don't.
though.
Yeah, I'm just saying for the look. But I do think,
Yeah,
and this is what I'm saying. I do think you need it for the look, Zil. Like I think if you're trying to recruit kids, you need all of that. Like you need the money, you need to be the best dressed, you need the best, campus, you need all of that. I think when you're
not
trying to get
yeah.
especially the urban kids to come in, shit, they got the J's. I'm gonna go get these J's. You know how simple minded
That's
we are
real.
with stuff
Nah,
like
but
that.
I agree with you on that one, and I feel like North Carolina is a Jordan school. Everybody, like you said, everybody want to wear Jordans. North
Yeah.
Carolina, blue blood. A lot of people already want to go with that history.
Mhm.
You just got an NBA caliber. You got not an NBA caliber, but an NBA champion coach. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like he's at your school or about to go, like whatever your age group and stuff like that. Like this is the school that you're about to go to, and you have an NBA coach there. You have Sean May, who's also won a championship with North Carolina. So there you go. You have that's your player coach right there. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Mike Malone, I don't know his basketball playing, all that, this and that, but when it comes to a lot of people, they want to go play for a player who played for either play for the school or somebody who has like some type of basketball background.
The
So
credentials.
yeah, so it's like with Mike Malone being added to that, I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen next year, but it could happen next year because you look at a Michigan team that won the championship, those are all transfers. Everybody,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like that team wasn't
Yeah.
as great the year before, but even 2 years ago, they was terrible. So
Yeah.
when you look at how college basketball is nowadays with transfer portals, NIL, this is gonna be way different than the football. Like we can't compare this to Bill Belichick. I know I said what I said in the group chat, just joking around, but Bill Belichick trying to take over a football team with all those players, all those different coaches, all those different
Especially
players,
in North
it's
Carolina too.
way different than 12 to 15 players. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Yeah.
it's gonna be totally different. I feel like Mike Malone already has the help with the
Yeah.
culture. The culture itself is just gonna help you. So you being your credentials is just what it is. So I feel like North Carolina's
Yeah.
gonna be back, even though I don't want them to be
Yeah.
back, but it is what
I
it
think we're gonna
is.
be back. I ain't gonna lie. I think we're gonna be back next year. I feel like we're gonna cheat because he's so good at what
We
he
gonna
do.
cheat.
Yeah, I'm gonna say how he gonna cheat. He's so good at what he do. I think he's going to get a lot of. I think he's gonna pull that Michigan. Next year, you might see a lot of old niggas and 1 or 2 5 stars, but he gonna cheat. Like he gonna, hey man, look, this your last chance, you baby. Come on over here and play with us, man. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? We're gonna
Mm-hmm.
get you
And we know
right.
they cheat. We know it now. We know it. We have
We've been,
inside information that they be cheat.
we
Yeah,
be cheating. I ain't gonna lie.
Rashad
We,
McKenzie
hey, we
tell
had,
us
cheat.
too.
we had niggas taking weightlifting classes and getting degrees, baby. We be cheating.
We
But
know
you
they
ain't cheating.
cheat.
Hey, what they tell us at Brighton, EJ? If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
That's what
That's
they
all
be
I'm
telling us.
saying.
You ain't
You
cheat.
ain't
Hey, I
cheating,
just
you
thought
ain't
about 2 things too, y'all,
Yeah.
to add on to what y'all was saying.
Talk to me.
Not only is what's my man Mike Malone
Yeah.
championship coach, but he also
Mhm.
coached Joker. That's gonna matter. I imagine that matters to some big men out there. I
Yeah.
imagine
Yeah,
some
yeah.
big men would love to come to y'all school.
I didn't
Like
even
you
think
coach
about
Joker.
that,
And
but
that
yeah.
7-3 guys in the portal, he just played in the NCAA. He's a
Tomorrow.
7-3. He just
Oh,
went. He
that
just entered
Florida,
the
the Florida
portal.
cat, he declassed.
Yeah,
He
just
decommitted.
Okay.
declared. Yeah, just decommitted.
Yeah.
So
So
You
yeah,
talking
but
about
like guys like
7'9",
him,
maybe?
and then
he's 7'9".
he's 7'9". He's 7'9".
He's 7'3". It's
He
somewhere
only
in there.
average
One of them
point. He
dudes.
only average a point. He averaged like 0.5 or something.
And don't
He
he
getting
gonna
like
average
3
a lot.
million
He gonna
though.
average a lot in Carolina.
We don't need him to be
He might.
great. We just
I
need him to
hope
block some
so.
shots. We just need him to
He
block
too
some
tall
shots.
to
And
be
then
not scoring.
He
look,
could be.
wait,
He
is
could be
Bill
our Mara.
He can be
Facts.
Mara.
Yeah,
If he
Mara.
can run, this nigga don't look like he can run. Is
I don't know.
ain't Bill Belichick at North Carolina too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's the
he's a
Yeah.
coach
football
for
coach.
football
So
team. That's the reason why I brought it
think
up.
about the money that's
That's
coming
what I
into y'all
said.
school
The
with
money
I
Bill
is
just
and
coming.
said
Mike
that.
Malone.
That's what we
No,
said.
I'm
We said
just
the
saying
money.
that. Oh,
Super
okay,
Bowl
I
champion,
maybe I missed
NBA
that.
champion,
I said Bill
Yeah.
Michael
Belichick is a
Jordan.
championship caliber coach. Mike Malone, the championship caliber
Oh,
coach.
okay, yeah,
All
I
of them
missed
going
that
to
part.
UNC.
Yeah, that's
You
a
can throw
lot of
everything
bread
in
coming
there.
in.
Then you got
That's a lot
Jordan.
of
You got
bread.
all the alumni and all them people. So it's like you can.
Yeah.
And
We're
I ain't
gonna have
gonna
some
lie to
money.
you. Mike Malone kind of fresh, bro. When he was doing all
He
those
do be
press
fresh.
conferences and shit, he was in the J's. He was in the Yeezys in
Y'all seen
practice.
him? You seen him with the dope boy chain on? He had a chain
Yeah,
on and
like Mike
everything.
Malone. Mike Malone got a little bit of, you feel me? Got a little swag to him.
And he's still getting a check from the NBA for the next 3 years? He still got 3 more years on that contract.
All I'm saying is that it opened up the door because it's way more reach. It's way more reach for to be like, hey, look, bro, because if you was able to get Caleb Wilson without the crazy NIL money and that crazy connection, you can get those tier of players for less. Because if I say, hey, look, I originally give you 15 million, but I'm gonna bring you 3 other 5-star recruits, and all y'all gonna be a lot to get into the NBA. Can you take 4 or 5 mil pay cut?
Yeah, or
to
if
win
I
a
say
chip?
shit,
To win a
or if I
chip?
say, or if I say I got 3 million for you, but I can get you a sponsorship through, we'll just say Ferrari or somebody over here that's
pay you for
you're
life.
gonna have a Ferrari, you're gonna get paid. Yeah, we straight.
You're gonna be 18 in a Lambo.
Yeah, and I know we had one
You gonna get
5
that
star.
NASCAR from Jordan shit.
We had one 5-star decommit, but he's after like 2 or 3. He got like they good too. Like the guys are point guard. Yeah, so
Hey,
we should be pretty
please,
decent.
God, if anybody's listening to me, and I pray to God that it's a North Carolina recruiting team, can you guys please get a point guard that can shoot? A point guard with a ratchet. That's all I ask for. I
Shout out
don't
to
give a damn
Elliot
about being the
Cadeau.
most athletic. I don't give a damn about being the
Question though,
most
Ted,
tall.
do you want to be able to shoot?
I want
Hold on.
somebody with a ratchet this year
But do you?
because
But do you?
Seth Tribble, Seth Tribble broke my heart this year. He
He
was
got
a
lucky
really,
though against Duke.
he's a really good defender. Bro, all of them couldn't shoot. What the hell?
But I think hold on, look, he shouldn't have hurt your heart because you had too much faith in him. I'm telling you, I'm your dog. You had too much faith in him. That nigga is the piss poor version of Pat Beverly. He was never good. He just was athletic, bro. He's not that good.
Athletic, good defender.
That's it, bro. He's never
But
been
what
that
I'm
good.
asking for Marcus Page, Joel Berry, RJ Davis, Caleb Love type of
Yeah, we
dude.
need one of them. We do need
I
one
want
of
one
them.
of them dudes that can get a bucket and go
And I
out there
still
and
blame
kill. And then I want somebody like a Bayco brother.
and I
You
blame
know?
I blame RJ Davis and Deja Keller for fucking our team up there. Yeah, we was gonna win the championship. Deja done
AJ
fucked us
Kelly
up.
fucked the game up, bro, because she couldn't
Yeah.
keep them legs closed.
Yeah, they fucked the team
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
And
man.
then
All
Caleb
right,
Love
man,
was in
come on,
love. So yeah.
Look,
He said, yeah.
hey man, nah, that was good though. This was fire, bro. Look, man, please like, comment, subscribe to the E-Lab podcast, bro. We on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, everything, bro. We went up. I think we had about 1,700 subscribers on YouTube. We almost to 1,700 on TikTok. Please like, comment, and subscribe so I can keep getting these old heads out the bed, man. So we keep putting out this content.
And we'll be back at 4
Get
o'clock
us to
tonight.
5. Hey, listen. Get us to 5K by the end of July. 5K.
5K gonna get about 5K.
5K for 5K. And we'll be back. Me and Red coming back later. We got an interview with Jayson Tatum, man. Big man. We finally got a big man out here, dog. Jayson Tatum come on. He used to play for the University of Florida, transferred to TSU, man, and now he's playing overseas in Venezuela, man. Big dude.
He played at Hamilton Heights as well. He played at Hamilton Heights.
Played at Hamilton Heights
with
SGA. Yeah, he played with SGA Alexander Walker. That team is crazy now. I'm looking. They had all kind of.
He played Jordan Ross too.
He played with Jordan Ross. That's how we met all these people. Yeah, that's how we met Christian as well. They all played with Jordan. That's the connect.
Yeah. Shout out to Jordan too, man. Yeah.
Hey, much love and good luck to y'all boys, man.
Yeah, man. All right, man. We gone, fellas.